We gifted, young black with lyrics. We thrive to keep the party live. We strive to be wise and enterprise. Socialize, dip and never die. Set the vibe and keep our eyes on the prize, yo.
Stay on top of this, see if you can follow this. Drink and swallow this, heat from the hollow tips. Bounce, rock, skate with the quickness. Shake your hip to this, tell me if you're feeling this. If you are, let me know who you are. Turn it up real loud, let it be in your car. I'm the best by far, like my man Omar. Make a real loud noise, let me hear where you are, yo.
You act slick in this rap shit, get slapped quick. Match wits, word syllable cracks like chapstick. Hot spit, your lyricals packed with content. You never will have none like an empty convent. This musical bomb threat, offset your defense. Ain't been another competitor better than recents. Some of you brothers sound like repetitive recess. We release the repressed stress, cause we blessed like
linguistic, language liquid. Get lifted, love life and live it. We twisted, been shaped and shifted. We gifted, young black with lyrics. We thrive to keep the party live. We strive to be wise and enterprise. Socialize, dip and never die. Set the vibe and keep our eyes on the prize, yo.
Reverse the rhetoric, y'all need a sedative. My style superlative, you're more murderous. You know you heard of this, J5 sickness. Bump it when you lift it, put us on your wish list. We make it hot, sentences the dots. Period, we serious, boy, you know what we got. Shit, hot heat, these Eric Rico beats, they vibrate the streets. So please press repeat, 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 repeat.
Yo, my poeticness, fly nigga etiquette. Dress elegant but never talking arrogant. We get together with our inner city relatives. With no embarrassment, I'll tell you where the party is. It gotta be a high groove and a vibe. So throw your hands high for the groove J5. Variety and pedigree, old school melody. Bump what you telling me you feeling it, then let it be.
Linguistic, language liquid. Get lifted, love life and live it. We twisted, been shaped and shifted. We gifted, young black with lyrics. We thrive to keep the party live. We strive to be wise and enterprise. Socialize, dip and never die. Set the vibe and keep our eyes on the prize, yo. Linguistic, language liquid. Get lifted, love life and live it. We twisted, been shaped and shifted. We gifted, young black with lyrics. We thrive to keep the party live. We strive to be wise and enterprise. Socialize, dip and never die. Set the vibe and keep our eyes on the prize, yo. Prize, yo. Prize, yo. Prize, yo.
let's get started. All right, what's up, Twitch and YouTube? I think that should be fine. What's up there, Twitch and YouTube? What's up? What's up? I know y'all ain't see on Twitch, y'all ain't seen me in a minute because my black ass was shadow banned. But we've been having a lot of fun, haven't we, over there on my YouTube audience? How y'all doing? Be giving y'all a lot of love today too, cause y'all been ride or die with me, boy. I'm feeling great actually. Thank you for asking. Sites. I'm actually doing very well. Since there's many of you over here on YouTube, I'm gonna be switching back and forth. You know, there is an app I can look at both of you on. I can look at the YouTube and Twitch. But if I have, okay, there we go. Oof, there's so many warm, hello, warm dripping acid bath on Twitch. You know, you was by your lonesome over here. On here, dude. I swear. Okay, let's get down to it because I got lots to talk about. Because I want to also talk about things in the news today, politics wise. So let's get hold on, but let me just give my YouTube family, because y'all been looking out for a sister, dude. I must admit, hold on, let me pop out the YouTube chat because I really want to give you guys some love. And because you guys have been like really taking care of me. I really appreciate it. I'm still like thinking like, is it a trick? The fact that YouTube gave me partnership, which is membership status. I'm like, for some reason, I keep thinking it's a joke. I'm like, I really think it's a joke. I'm like, are they gonna take this away from me? Like, I don't know what it is. It's like I've been on their naughty list for so long for YouTube to like do this for me. I'm like what gives? What gives? Like, what's really going on? Hey, everybody on Twitch. Unique Laura and everything on Laura. Unique Laura and Laura. Hey, Unique Laura and Laura are both on Twitch at the same time, by the way, y'all. I'm going to be going back and forth from Twitch to YouTube, by the way. Stop. Okay, you're right. You know what? You are absolutely right. Positive vibes. It's hard for me to have positive vibes when, as a right-winger, I have been shitted on just for my ideology. I don't know where they talking about this systemic racism from. I'm like, I know I've been fucking discriminated against for just my political beliefs. I'm like, where the hell is this systemic racism? Because I was like, I'd rather motherfuckers be like, I don't want you on our platform because you're black. Not, I don't want you on our platform because you are a right winger. Anyway. So guys, let me, oh my God, I got both chat. Okay, I got to tell y'all a challenge I'm having right now. Let me tell you a challenge I'm having right now. Okay, I got to share this with you. I am looking at an app that has Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I have way more people in my YouTube chat than my Twitch chat. Excuse me. So my YouTube chat is making everything go fast. So if you are talking to me on Twitch, which is not that many of you on Twitch because they've been fucking with my channel, I'm gonna probably miss your message if you're talking to me. But I'm looking at the app that has both of you on it. I'm looking at the app that has both Twitch and that has YouTube on it. So I just want you to know that I see both of you, but the YouTube chat is making the Twitch people go. Yeah, talking about Candace. What the hell? I'm only gonna talk about Candace just a little bit when I get to that part. I'm not gonna really focus too much on it. All right. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at what everybody's saying in my YouTube chat. That's all. So there you have it. All right, let's get down to the business. I wanna hold on. I need to put hey. I need to put listen. I hate to do it to you, right? Hold on a second. I hate to do it to you, but I gotta put a song in your head. All right, y'all ready? If I gotta put a song in your head so it can stay in your head for the rest of the day. Ready?
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
Get this dance.
You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
Y'all dance, bro.
You about to lose your job.
Oh my goodness.
You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job.
It's a little boy.
Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you bought to. Cause you ain't got no reason.
Okay. One more time.
Why are you detaining me?
One more time.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
Get this dance.
You about to lose your job because you are detaining me
For nothing.
You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job.
Oh my goodness.
You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job. Get this thing. You about to lose your job.
It's a little boy.
Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you bought to. Cause you ain't got no reason.
I fucking love this goddamn song, dude. I fucking love it. I can't stop dancing to it. I can't stop listening to it. I'm like, oh my God. This shit is awesome. This shit is awesome. Off the hook. Woo woo. I know Bugs Bunny is your favorite part, but Elmo is my favorite part. Elmo and Beyonce are the two of my favorite parts. Those are both of my favorite parts, though. Elmo was like, Now Bugs Bunny get off too. Bugs Bunny be doing his thing as well. But that's the thing, though. So where we go? All right, let's get. Let me talk. we're going to get a lot of the news in reference to the protests. I'm going to give you my views in reference to policing and being removed from what are my opinions in reference to defunding the police officers, disbanding the police officers. You're going to be really surprised about my take on Twitch. Those of you who are on YouTube, you're not going to be surprised about my take. Now, before I get into the politics, today's news, I need to fucking let y'all know something. Okay, hold on. I got to show y'all something. I got to show y'all somebody, all right? Those of you who are on YouTube, this is a guy called Summit City Alt. He is someone who wants me to love him so bad, but I don't love racists, and I don't love people who hate the cops because I used to be one. So why the hell would I even fuck with someone like that? Now, let me tell you something. I have never, ever, ever, ever dealt with somebody, well, some people who are so salty that you don't want to talk to them. And it's like, he's still going on places crying about me banning him from my chat. And the racist motherfucker doesn't like me in the first place, so I don't even understand why he wants to get at me. And you know what it is? I'm going to tell you what it is. You know, when someone wants to take you, they could just take you. Back when black women didn't even have no rights, white men like this could just snatch us. Nothing could be done like this. Nothing could be done. There was no such thing as a black woman rejecting someone like this. Now, when you start following me from other people's platforms, targeting me, I'm going to fight back. And they're not used to a black woman doing that here on Twitch. I'm not going to let racist white people fucking daggone try to goddamn dominate me, attack me. I'm not doing any of that shit. And sometimes you need to leave well enough alone. Stop poking the bear. Now, let me tell you something where this all come from. Let me tell you where this come from. I was on a cool dude's stream named Touring News. Me and him like this. I know a lot of people on the right don't like Touring. I adore him. He's real cool. He's sincere. He's very interested in, you know, he comes in good faith, and that's hard to say. You have a lot of people on this platform, I would say 98% that are coming here bad faith. Okay? Bad faith. But with me, he come to me with good faith. And I'm gonna tell you something. I think my YouTube subscribers know this about me. Okay. My YouTube subscribers know this about me. My YouTube subscribers know that when I'm talking to someone from another channel, I don't look at their chat. I just don't. I never look at the chat because I have to concentrate on what's being said to me. But there were people in this chat who said that I was arguing that I come in bad faith. So I wanted to challenge them because y'all know me. I ain't run away from no challenge. I wanted to see what was their arguments. And spoiler alert, they didn't have any. Their claims were baseless. They couldn't come up with one thing to basically say, well, why I'm bad faith. The only thing they could say is, you're a right winger. You're a right winger. No shit, Sherlock. Do you see this flag? Yes, I'm a right winger. I've never been quiet about that. But anyway, okay. So I'm not looking at his chat. I'm just like seeing if he had any see if they had any arguments. And Torrance said that no, he didn't see any arguments. So I go look at the chat myself, right? Like I said, something I don't do. And who do I see in there bitching about me banning him and cutting off his free speech? This motherfucker. This motherfucker. Like, look. And look, and I have already told him listen. Those of you on YouTube, watch this shit.
She fucking banned me. She didn't say anything to me. I'm not even somebody who's even like a person of like big gain from banning. Like, why I don't understand. Like,
my favorite part.
Why would somebody be so fucking butthurt about me banning him? Like seriously, maybe I know. Yes, I know he's soy. He's very soy, but he's a libertarian dude. He's a libertarian, man. He's a libertarian. He was banned. I'm gonna tell you why he's banned. He was banned because when I rated what's the brother name? Point Break. When I rated Point Break, I noticed that he was in Point Break's chat spreading lies about me. I already did a video on it. If you want to see the receipts, you can go to my video where I'm calling out Lego Head, I'm calling out Killer Steve, and I'm calling out Summit City Alt. Well, obviously he does love me, Thriller. Yes, he loves me. So here's the thing. So he was in there saying that I had involved Point Break in my attack. And I showed the actual chat logs of all the lies he told. And once I raided Point Break, the bitch ass motherfucker went pew and he disappeared. Because he did not expect me to raid Point Break while he was in there spreading all these lies. Prior to that, I did not ban Point Break. But see, when you fucking goddamn go into somebody else's chat, start telling fucking lies, and I ban you, okay? And I ban you. Is Killer Steven and friends trying to gang up on you? No. They dropped it, Base Liberty. Here's the thing. They dropped it. Fucking Summit City, is still salty. He still wants some whoop-ass. It's like he's still salty that I banned him, and he came into the chat where I'm having a good conversation with Torn News to cry about me banning him. I've never seen, dude, I banned this motherfucker 2 months ago. He's still crying about it today. I've never seen any shit like this ever. And maybe because I got a spine, I'm a good warrior, I'm a good fighter, I'm not petty, I don't give a fuck if you ban me, I'm not gonna cry. There's not one video, not one stream, not one podcast where I complain, bitch, or even mention the fact about how I'm unhappy that somebody banned me. Not one. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. Who give a fuck about you? First of all, I don't go into a lot of people's streams. And to this fucking day, there has not been one streamer on YouTube or Twitch that I came into their goddamn chat and they banned me. You know why? I don't go places where I'm not wanted, and I don't go places where I don't give a fuck. And if I do, I'm not there to participate in a goddamn chat. But when you are a eunuch who and I don't get me wrong, I know I'm sexy. I know. He wants some of this chocolate. Okay, I get it, baby. You want some. You can't handle it. You can't handle the fact that I banned your ass because you can't have access to me. But I'm sorry, I am a proud member of the police, the very people you hate. I'm not ACAB. 90%, 75%, 70% of this fucking platform is ACAB. I'm proud to be a police officer. And when I don't want you in my fucking space, you need to get over it. I will never love you, Summit City at Alt. Get over it, sweetie. I will never love you. You're disgusting. I don't want to deal with you. You hate black women. You hate black women like me who don't want to fucking deal with your bullshit. You think because I'm on the right that I need to behave at a certain way because you think all black people think alike, which is a hive mind. And that in itself is racist. That's why I call you racist. Black people have individual thoughts. And to think that we all have to think alike, look alike, act alike, dress alike, that's racist. We don't have to conform to your will. And if I don't want you in my fucking space, it's called the power of association, motherfucker. You know what it is, though? You know what it is? They're not used to being... See, that's why I don't like looking at the goddamn chat. I don't like looking at you motherfuckers when I'm goddamn talking. I hate looking at you. Because you'll be clouded. Okay, listen. Stop. Please stop. Y'all don't make me laugh, okay? Stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop, okay? So here's the deal. And I'm going to move on. I don't want you. I don't want to be around you. Get the fuck over it. You are disgusting to me. I don't like you. I don't like your beliefs. I don't like the way you think about me as a black woman and about my race. And I definitely don't like the way you think about the police. Learn how to take rejection. I don't want you near me. And I'm tired of you following me like a stalker, like Kurt Schmo, following me everywhere I go, trying to basically make me love you. I will never, ever, ever, ever love you. Get over it. And you can never, ever, ever, ever have me. Get over it. When I drop it, you need to drop it. I don't know, maybe you need to go get some psychological help. You need to get some goddamn counseling. But I haven't talked about your bitch ass for 2 months. And you come and find me in I was having a good conversation. I expected Touring News chat to have a problem. Well, it wasn't a lot of them. It was just a couple of them. But you're still salty that I won't allow you in my space because I caught you spreading a bunch of lies about me. Like I said, I got the receipts on my Twitch channel. I got the receipts. I showed the actual things that he was saying. Okay? And so, hey, hold on. Hold on a second. I don't know why you in here, member. You never came into my chat before. I mean, you part of Killer Stevens' crew, so I don't know what the fuck you doing in here. Love you? Want me to love you? You want me to love you? All right. No, I mean, yeah, but Member has never come into my chat until now. Member actually sided with Killer Steven, which is fine. He can do that. But I'm like, you come in here and did you put those 2 emotes up? No, that's suspect, baby. That's suspect. That's suspect. That's suspect. Did you see the 2 emotes he used? I have not seen Member in my chat for what? Ever since I got down, burned that bridge with Killer Steven. And then, no, he just timed out. He's not banned. I didn't ban him. He's in the timeout. I put him in timeout. Thank you, Collective TV. Thank you. He's never been here. Ever since I fucking burned that bridge, he hasn't been in my fucking chat. And all of a sudden, when I got them put Summit City on fucking blast for goddamn stalking me, he wants to come up in here with racist emotes? I don't think so. You ain't not gonna disrespect me in my own chat. I don't know who the fuck they. That's what I'm saying. These white boys are salty. These white boys don't salty. They act like this is what I'm talking about. They wish they could invoke their ancestors where they could fucking goddamn like force me to submit to them. You gonna love me, there, you N-word with the hard R. Yes, master, yes, I'm gonna tell you what No. I'm my own woman, motherfucker. I do what the fuck I want. Learn how to take rejection. Learn how to take rejection. Learn how to take rejection. Damn. If you want some chocolate, go buy it, motherfucker. There's some prostitutes out there. But I don't understand the saltiness of the fact that if I don't want you in my chat, no. Just one thing. Okay, and I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna go on and we're gonna go into the Twitch news. Seriously, is it common for men? I know I'm making you laugh. Is it common for the white men on the left and the right? Because Summit City is a conservative. Okay. He's a bitch ass conservative. All right. Is it common for them to be this butthurt when a sexy black woman, well, you don't have that many black women in politics here. So let me just say this. Maybe it could be just a woman. It's got to be a black. It's sweet. Let me tell you something. This chocolate is delicious. People just want to take a bite, baby. I can't help it, baby. I can't help it. They It's common for them to fucking get butthurt when they get banned. It's really common when they get banned? Really? Okay, there's a way large spectrum of white guys on the left. I don't know personality about the right. Oh, okay. Well, the white, it appears that the white, hold on a second, guys. Let me check and see if, okay. No, okay. It appears that the white men on the left, they get pissed, but they get over it. But these motherfucking conservatives, oh my God, when Tree of Logic don't want to have nothing to do with you, it's like they fucking lose their mind. Maybe they need to go therapy. Maybe we need a GoFundMe for the white conservatives men that I banned from my fucking chat because they fucking backstabbed me. Maybe they need some help. Maybe we need to give them some counseling or something. I don't know what it is. What? All I know is get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it. Get the fuck over it. All right, we're done. We're done here. We're done. Okay. Aren't the majority of people in politics in general on either side of white? Because the majority, yeah, that's true. I mean, no, you're right. It is true. It's the majority are white. I'm the only black conservative on, or let me just say, I'm the only black person on the right on Twitch, and I'm the only right winger on Twitch. All right, so now that we got that fucking thing taken care of, let me just say that he need to fucking goddamn get over it. And with that in mind, let's cleanse our palate. Now that by the way, Summit City, stop stalking me on Twitch. I will never allow you back into my chat because you're a backstabbing, lying ass piece of shit. You're racist. You hate the cops. I don't understand why you want to have access to me. You know who did this? You know who else did this? The alt-right. The alt-right used to get pissed off when I used to ban them too. I just remember this. The alt-right used to get really, really pissed off when I banned them in my YouTube chat. They hated that shit because, these men want to have access to me so they can fucking try to say what the fuck they want to say to me. It's like they want to attack me and they want me to give them the freedom to do that. No, motherfucker, no, I don't think so. So let's cleanse our palate. And then we're going to move on to the news with about the police and protests and, should we disband it? Y'all ready to cleanse your palate? Throw some ones up in the chat if you're ready to cleanse your palate. Throw some ones up. Throw some ones up. Throw some ones up if you want to cleanse your palate. There we go. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's cleanse our palate.
Why are you detaining me? You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job.
Here we go.
You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
I'm Martinez.
You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job because you are detaining me for nothing. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
I love this song.
You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job. Get this dance. You about to lose your job.
I'm Martinez. It's you, boy.
Is this shit worth you losing your job? Cause you about to. Cause you ain't got no reason.
You about to lose your job. All right, guys. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So let's get down to business. Okay. So, I'm looking at everybody acting crazy. So let's start with some. Let me look at both of the chats. Okay, so check this out. Okay. By the way, anybody in chat on YouTube, moderators, if anybody give me a super chat, let me know, because on the app where I can see both Twitch and YouTube, it doesn't tell me if somebody gave me a super chat. So let me know if somebody did that. Okay, so check this out. So, remember I told you that there's two things I told you guys. Trump's going to win 2020 more now than ever. But my goal is to make sure that the black vote is not high. Like Candace's job. Candace wants him to get 20% of the vote of the black vote. That's never going to happen. I want him to get no less than, I want to get him no more than 10%, maybe less than that. If I really would love for him to get 6% of the black vote, because I want the pandering to the black community to stop. I want it to stop. Okay. And I should debate more? No, I have to debate somebody who's actually come in good faith. I'm not going to debate people who are just, first of all, low IQ and come in bad faith. I can't do that no more. So Mike Pence tweeted this, and I thought it was funny for two reasons. One, he didn't at Candace Owens. So guess what? Daddy Pence is on our side. Now he has nothing to do with who comes on there, right? But let's look at everything. So he goes, grateful to meet, I don't know any of these women, K, Star Parker, Elroy. That is a very black name. I have an uncle whose name is Elroy. At the White House today, have their insight about how we can move our nation forward in the wake of the tragic death of George Floyd and the protests rioting that have ensued. And boy, they going at him like grifters going to grift, right, Mike? Where's Diamond and Silk? Not available? Honey, y'all ready for some tea? Hold on, I gotta give y'all some. Y'all ready for some gossip? I'm gonna give y'all some political gossip. Rumor has it that when Fox let Diamond and Silk go because Fox and the Twitter and Facebook and everybody accused them of spreading conspiracy theories about the COVID-19, they haven't been welcome at the White House lately. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you? Black people are expendable. When you are assigned, let me tell you something. And Candace will be the same way. When they got you, when they need what they want from you, they fucking would go. This is what they do. They go. This is a black person who's speaking conservative talking points for Donald Trump and the Trump administration. Black unemployment is down. Donald Trump has done so much for the black community. We are going to get the black people at the Democratic plantation. Look at my African American there. Look at my African American there. We are Donald Trump. Then once he get what he want, he go, Donald Trump, can I still come to the White House? Hey, who these people? Who these people? Hey, security. And the security be like, whoo, that was a lace throw. They throw you a fucking way. They throw you away because they don't need you anymore. Because you were just there to virtue signal and to be a fucking token. And I don't use that word often, you know what I'm saying? I use that word lightly. You are just there to be tokenized as someone to show that he's not racist, he's not homophobic, he's not what all this other shit that the left accused him of being. Well, I disagree. That's how all politicians are. I'm going to tell you why I disagree with that. The reason I disagree that all politicians are that way is because Angela Rye has been the spokesperson for the black community for fucking what? 8 years. Regardless of who is in the presidency, she was still the spokesperson while Obama was in office, and she's still the spokesperson while Trump's in office. But when Trump has no need to virtue signal for the black community, everybody on the right that he fucking props up will be thrown away. Who's the one with the big mouth, y'all? Some more. Who's the one that got that big mouth? Y'all help me out. What's her name? I said she had that big mouth because you can put a pack of hot dogs in there. Simone. Look how Simone been part of. Look how long Simone been part of it. Okay. Look how Simone been part of it. You know what I mean? So therefore, you have to understand that Simone is been speaking with CNN, and she's been speaking for all the other political candidates, including Obama, including who was running against Bush? Who was running against Bush before? Oh fuck. God damn, man. I think no. In my defense, I was in Germany. Okay, right. Kerry. No. Was it Jim Kerry? Was it John Kerry? John Kerry. No. It wasn't John Kerry. Who was the vice president of Bill Clinton? Who was the vice president of Bill Clinton? Gore. Al Gore. She was on Al Gore's team. Did y'all know that? Yeah, she was on Al Gore's team. So say what the fuck you want about the Democrats. They don't keep their black people for a season, you know what I'm saying? And how long has Al Sharpton been race baiting on that side? How long has Jesse Jackson been racing? So you're saying when you're black on the left, you have longevity in politics, not on the right if you're going to be in the limelight. If you're going to be in the limelight. When they exalt you as the token black on the right, you have an expiration date every fucking time. Every fucking time. And so Diamond and Silk are no longer needed. And Candace, that bitch, that bitch is helping me accomplish my goal of making sure that the black vote becomes very low as possible for Trump. Like I said, Trump's gonna win. Y'all, if y'all on the left, get ready. Get ready for the butthurt. Get ready for the butthurt. He's gonna win, especially with these riots. Do you understand? The very thing that's happening now is what got him in office. The hatred for the police, Black Lives Matter. People are sick of this shit. Now you done add Antifa to the mix, and the fact that they came into the black community and start fucking their shit up. And now our place look like a war zone. And they don't have confidence in Biden to do it because they consider Biden weak. Trump's going to win the popular vote and the electoral vote. Mark my words. Mark my words. You motherfuckers don't understand political science. Stop looking at the polls. The polls was the reason why a lot of us thought that Trump was not going to win. The polls told us that Hillary bitch ass was going to win. CNN said it, MSNBC said it, MSNBC said it, Fox News said it. All these polls were like, yeah, well, Hillary's going to win. And all of us was shocked that Trump won, including me. But he won because the silent majority, which is real, was tired of the bullshit. They were tired of the cop hating. Police officers were getting killed in droves. They were being ambushed. Black Lives Matter was talking about pigs in the blanket frown like bacon. Those of us who obey the law did not like this shit. And we knew that a bitch-ass motherfucker like Hillary Clinton was going to endorse it. She hates the cops too. But I'm going to tell you dumbass motherfuckers who are in your little echo chambers, a lot of us love the police and we need the police. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm okay with the police being disarmed and disbanded in your blue cities. Yes, get rid of the police in blue cities. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. If you live in a blue city, no police. No police. I'm for it. Yes, progressive. Yes, progressive. We have finally agreed with something. You don't deserve the cops. They need to fucking leave. They need to fucking leave. Come to the South. We'll take care of you. Come to the South. We got lots of jobs down here. Texas, Alabama, Louisiana, Florida, Georgia, South Kakalaki, North Kakalaki. Well, North Kakalaki's stay out of Charlotte. But come to the South. We'll take care of your ass. So let's look at this shit. Hold on. I done lost my space. Okay, here we go. God damn it, what the fuck? Okay, here we go. Oh. Tim Pool is an idiot. Why do those of you who watch Tim Pool, why do y'all let this little lion-ass motherfucker keep Charlotte, because Charlotte is blue. That's why I said, because Charlotte, you guys elected a Democratic mayor. Charlotte is a blue city. I don't want the police in blue cities. No, I don't want them in. That's why I said they don't need to be in Charlotte. Get them out of hold on. Wait a minute. Am I mistaken? Hold on a second. Hold on. Who is the mayor of Charlotte a Democrat or a Republican? I'm hoping to be wrong, but from my understanding, I thought the mayor of Charlotte was a Democrat. Am I mistaken? Am I mixing him up with Riley? Oh, okay. I thought so. Okay. Excuse. I thought the mayor of Charlotte was fucking Democrat. I do this for a fucking living. I thought the mayor of Charlotte was a fucking Democrat. I thought so. So my thing is, if you got a fucking Democratic mayor who don't want the police, get them out of there. Get the police out of these fucking blue cities. Fuck them. Let Los Angeles burn. Let New York burn. Let them all if they don't want the police, then we should not force the police on them, guys. Let them handle their own law enforcement. Let them handle it. Let them handle it. I'm all for that shit. By the way, and you guys need to stop letting Tim Pool keep fear-mongering about the Civil War. This white boy still keeps going around saying he's Korean because he got 25% Korean. Now, this is why I said the bell curve is a goddamn lie. This is why I said the bell curve is a fucking lie. If you're 75% white and 25% Korean, that makes you white. You're not Korean. I don't understand the self-hatred with white people so much. Oh my God. Sean King trying to be black. Tim Pool trying to be Korean. Elizabeth Warren trying to be an Indian. It's okay to be white. It really is. It really is. Fuck. This motherfucker he been saying it's gonna be a civil war. It's gonna be a civil war. He's been saying this bullshit for what? 3 years now? Civil war is coming. There's going to be a civil war. If you fact check it, I promise you, if you Google, if you do a research on Tim Pool and Civil War, I promise you he said Civil War at least 1,000 times. All right. Now, let's talk about the hypocrisy on the left. Hey, chat, YouTube and Twitch. I need to ask y'all something. Oh, I think I got a donation. Oh, it does show a donation. Brandon, thank you for the donation. I live in Baltimore, the bluest city. I need the cops tree. Sweetie, listen, what we're gonna do, Brandon. Listen what we're gonna do. Brandon, I'm from the DMV. Did you know that? Yeah, I saw it. I'm sorry, Nestor. It looks like I'm mistaken. It does show when I have a donation. Because I'm looking at the application and shows the YouTube and Twitch and Facebook chats. And it just let me know that I got a donation. Who was that again? Brandon. What we gonna do, baby? This is what we're gonna do for you, because we're gonna look out for you. Okay? We got you. I'm from Washington, D.C. I was born and raised there in one of the most dangerous ghettos there is, Anacostia. Okay? At the age of 11, I ran away, and my dad took custody of me over there, and first we was in Capitol Heights and we can Largo. So I know the DMV very well. What we're going to do, baby, we're going to move you out of Baltimore and we're going to move you in Montgomery County. I know what you're saying. Oh, Tree is so white over there, but listen, you'll be safe, baby. You'll be safe, Brandon. We're gonna get a GoFundMe for you. We're gonna get a GoFundMe for you, brother. And we're gonna get you out there in Montgomery County. You dig? Is that kosher? Is that okay with you? So you ain't gotta stay in Baltimore because I want the police officers out. I want them out of these blue cities. I want them out. Okay? Isn't that PG County? No, Montgomery County. I said Montgomery County. Columbia. There we go. We're gonna move you to Columbia, Maryland. It's in Montgomery County. Okay, you down with it? All right. See, we can negotiate, brother. See, I'm trying to look out for the black man, okay? I'm trying to look out for you, brother. All right, here we go. So let's look at the rest. So listen, let's get back to what we were saying right here. So you see how the liberals was talking about we should use the police to force people to do self-quarantine and social distancing and wearing a mask. All of that shit went out the window when it came to fucking protesting. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that convenient? And notice how we're not having an uptick of COVID-19. Is it true that, like, was this a bunch of bullshit after all? Was Tree of Logic right about this? Look at this shit. Look at all those people. Look at all that social distancing. Look at all that social distancing. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? Really? Really? All of that social distancing. Isn't it amazing? So how long has people been protesting? For a week and a half? And we have not, and everybody who's been protesting haven't been, the hospitals haven't been in droves. Oh no, oh my God, the social distancing, the march. People just gave up on that bullshit. 10 days, 10 days, 10 days, 10 days. Look at that. Black supremacy is trending on Twitter? Is it? Oh, it is trending on Twitter. Hey, y'all want to see what black supremacy is all about? Y'all want to see what black supremacy is all about? Hold on. Let's see this foolishness. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, let's see. Black supremacy, we represent 13% of the U.S. population, hold no institutional power, and gaslight our co-workers. We got 99 problems, and your math isn't one. Defending white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is truth. Like it or not, we are all in this together. Oh my God, did Terry Crews say this? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! So we got to call the police. Protect Terry Crews. Terry Crews is based as fuck, dude. Somebody go save him. Oh my God. Terry Crews said defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is truth. Like it or not, we are all in this together. Oh my God. Somebody go protect Terry Crews. No. You know what's going to happen to Terry Crews? You know what's that? You know what's going to happen? No. By the way, I totally agree with Terry Crews. But let me tell you what, Terry Crews is a bitch. He gonna fucking goddamn take this tweet down and he gonna apologize and say, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just didn't mean it. My fucking Twitter is hacked. He ain't gonna stand by these words. He's not gonna stand by these words. He's not gonna stand by these words. Okay? I wish they would put that on I wish they would put that on I wish they would put that on predicted and say, will Terry Crews take down his tweet and apologize? Boy, I put $100 on there. Peter Pansoff, what is this? Excuse me, Peter Pansoff. Oh shit, the thing is going so fast. Yep, exactly, Sites. He's gonna say I'm sorry. He's gonna say I'm sorry. Watch. So this is the reason why black supremacy is trending. And look at this guy. No. I mean, what part of this is listen, I don't know why you Negroes, and I'm talking to those on YouTube because Twitch is mostly white, my YouTube is mostly black. So let me look at my chat. Hold on. I gotta do a spot check for it. Attention Negroes on YouTube. Do you really think you can survive in this country without white people? Real talk. Seriously. Do you think you can survive in this country without white people? I know y'all like fight the power and all this other shit, but let's keep this shit real. You know what I'm saying? Do you think you can actually survive in America without white people? Okay, I thought so. All right. JD, shut up. I see you. Did I see Ice Cube's tweet? God damn, chat is going so fast. Okay. Yeah, I know we need white people. I don't know why motherfuckers get new, but you know who's saying this? It's white liberals saying we don't need white people. It's them though. It's them. It's not us saying black people talking about something we don't need no white people. It's these fucking white liberals who saying we don't need them. And I got some things. So that's what the white supremacy thing is showing up. Okay, poor Terry Crews. R.I.P. Terry Crews. You will be taking this fucking tweet down and you will be apologizing like always. All right. This is what I'm talking about. Look at this shit. White protesters washed the feet of black protest organizers, and beg for forgiveness in North Carolina. What I tell y'all? South Carolina, keep the police officers there. Keep the police officers there. Keep the police officers there. Keep the police officers in South Kakalaki, half of Tennessee, because y'all got some fucking Memphis is so fucking blue, it's ridiculous. Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Florida, Texas, Arizona, Missouri, maybe sort of kind of Kentucky, Virginia. Take them out. Take the police out of Virginia. North Carolina, y'all washing black people feet for what? I don't understand the submissiveness now of white people on the left. What's the purpose of this? This got to be virtue signaling. Do you think this is sincere, or do you think? I got another donation. J-Day, if whites flew to Pluto, blacks would build a rocket to try and get them back. Thank you, J-Day, for the $5 donation and super chat. I appreciate that. So, yeah, I appreciate that so much. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. There we go. Yeah. I apparently we have a person in here who's very salty. Dude, why don't you just fuck off and join Summit City Alt? And y'all go cry about how this beautiful, sexy black woman banned you from her chat and told you to fuck off. Okay? I don't want you. Learn how to handle rejection. Woo! They so salty in here. They so salty. Okay. Let's look at another one. Wait a minute. Is this the one I wanted? No. Wait a minute. There was another one. Wait. Oh, there we go. I'm sorry. I skipped. Okay. Here we go. I'm sorry. I skipped. Here's another one. These are white liberal Christians. And this is what they're doing.
We know he's been God and he no longer should be here. In honor of his legacy, we're not rioting, God. We're not shaming anybody, God. We're just humbling ourselves before you. Yes, Lord. You brought the thunder and rain today, God, because Satan takes an L today. Father, in Jesus' name, you get the victory. Father, we ask for forgiveness from our black brothers and sisters for years and years of racism, of systematic racism.
Have y'all no shame? Get off your fucking knees. Have you no shame? To bow, to get on your knees, is to surrender. Unless you going out like Leonidas in 300, get off your knees. Stay off your fucking knees. This will do nothing but show how weak you guys are. This is going to basically incite it even more. Stop it. Get help. Fuck, this is so this right here pisses me off more than anything else. That right there, this whole submitting to people who don't give a fuck about you, dude. That right there. Here's another one. So now let's look at de Blasio. We're not going to watch all of this. So now we're going to look at de Blasio and Ilhan Omar talk about how they need to get rid of the police. And I am supportive of this. Absolutely. Remove the police from all of New York. All of them. Destroy the police department. Give these people what they want. Every blue city, give them what they want. And it looks like you guys may get it. Because let me tell you what's going on in New York. They are releasing prisoners. They are not charging them with crime. The police officers are already overworked. They don't even have time. They can't even take a day off unless they got shot or sick or whatever. And they're disrespected and they're told that they cannot enforce certain laws. What's the fucking point of being there? Get out. Get out.
Well, good morning, everybody. If you look outside, it is a beautiful day today in New York City. But for a lot of reasons, yesterday was an even more beautiful day. Yesterday, we had a powerful expression of peaceful protest all over New York City. People speaking up, calling for change, calling for a different approach to the work of this society, doing it peacefully, doing it passionately.
This is who you elected. You deserve it. You deserve it.
A better city, a better nation. I want to thank everybody who has expressed their views peacefully, who has worked for change in this long, complex week in this city, in this nation. I can tell you it is making a huge difference. It was peaceful throughout the day, on the entire day in the entire city, related to the protests. Again, tens of thousands of New Yorkers participating. There were 4 arrests and 24 summonses in the entire day. We've had
You know why, de Blasio? Because you told the police that they cannot arrest for anything that's considered a misdemeanor. The only time that they could arrest is anything that's considered a felony. So you tied the police hands. Now police officers are resigning in droves in New York. New York has the highest suicide rate for police officers than any police station in America. These motherfuckers are underemployed. There's an underemployed. They need police officers in there. And then you got this motherfucker telling them they can't even do their jobs. Why would you risk your life? I think they get paid, if I'm not mistaken, I think the police, you know what? While you guys listen to this piece of shit, let me see how much the police get paid in New York. I want to make sure I give you guys the facts.
5 days in a row, thank God, where we see peaceful protest predominating, an end to the property damage we saw earlier in the week, which has no place in this city. Because we got each day a better and better situation, more and more peaceful protesters coming out, better situation overall each day, fewer and fewer arrests. I made the decision to end the curfew. And honestly, I hope it's the last time we will ever need a curfew in New York City.
Police officers make $45,000 a year in New York. No fucking way. No fucking way. Oh my God, no. Did you hear what I said? $45,000 a year in New York. In New York. In New York. In New York. For those of you who don't know, it is very, very, very expensive to live in New York. Especially in New York City. Even in the poor areas, it ain't cheap. And a police officer, if he want to value his life, would never live in the ghetto. So they got to live in more safe area where they got to guard it. They can guard their gates and everything like that. $45,000 a year. Yeah, after taxes, it's $30,000. Food is expensive. Parking is expensive. Living in the rent is expensive. Everything is expensive in fucking New York. And you are putting your life on the line for this motherfucker? Because he first of all, he hates the police. He loves virtue signaling. De Blasio is a piece of shit. And you are risking your life for $45,000 at $30,000 after taxes. My blue brothers and sisters, get out, get out, get out. Quit. Quit. They don't want you. You can't do your job. Leave. This is ridiculous.
So the curfew has ended. It is out of effect. It will not be coming back. And tomorrow something very, very important happens in the city. The beginning of phase 1, the restart of the city, the restart of our economy, the restart of people's livelihoods. And we should all feel this is a moment that every New Yorker should celebrate as our achievement together, your achievement, because you did the hard work to fight back the coronavirus so we could get to phase 1. And tomorrow morning.
Notice how he wasn't about the coronavirus. coronavirus during the protest, though, right? Did y'all notice these fucking? This is what I'm saying. The Democrats are fucking. They're hypocrite like a motherfucker. Okay, they kept talking about. Listen, when conservatives were protesting about the lockdown, what was the left doing? What was the liberals doing? Oh, they're stupid ass conservatives. They're trying to contaminate everybody. They're putting everybody at risk. Oh my God, they're going to make the coronavirus go sky high. Oh, what are they doing? They're so selfish. They're on suicide watch. But nah, when Black Lives Matter started coming out, and by the way, there was no need to fucking protest, you dumb motherfuckers. Let me tell you why there was no need to protest. The police officers were arrested faster than any other police shooting ever in American history. In Minneapolis, there was a black police officer who shot a white woman from Australia. It took them 8 months, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 months to charge him with third-degree murder. Did you see white people go on the streets telling us, what lives matter? What lives matter? No. Did you see them riot? No. You guys don't even understand the goddamn criminal justice system. Yes, what the motherfucker police officer did was wrong. Absolutely, he's going to be found guilty if he pleads innocent, whatever. But you guys didn't even let the fucking criminal justice process take even process it. I've never seen anybody get charged that fast. Yet still, when it's the other way around, 8 months before they actually charge a black police officer who shot a fucking white woman? Oh, the hypocrisy. And here we go, another fucking hypocrisy. Oh, everybody got to stay in the house unless you protesting. Everybody got to wear a mask unless you protesting. Everybody got to do social distancing unless you protesting. So we don't give a fuck about the COVID-19, you know what I'm saying, while you're protesting. But if you protest against the COVID-19, then we're going to put your ass in jail. Leave these blue cities, guys. If you are a conservative, we need you in the South because these motherfuckers are trying to escape down here to turn our shit blue. They have fucked up their own cities. They have fucked up their own states. And they're trying to come down here and fuck our shit up. Let them stay what they are. And anybody who's on the right, come down here. We need you.
Morning will be a very important day in the history of this city. Now, this week has been a very long week, a tough week in many ways, a powerful, meaningful week as well, for sure. A week where people called for change, and change will happen. And we'll talk about that today. But I first want to talk about the week and the reality we faced. And again, a thank you to the tens of thousands of peaceful protesters, a thank you to the tens and thousands of members of the NYPD who protected that right to peaceful protest. Everyone worked hard. You can always talk about the exceptions and the problems. And
hold on, guys. I got to tell you a very good I got to tell you something. This is so good. Who's this? True Quaker, I think that's his name. This is so awesome. Look what he said. He says, so open up your business in solidarity with George and BLM. If the police arrest you, they're racist. Checkmate. That shit is awesome. That's base as fuck. That's so base as fuck. That's awesome. I like that.
Overall, it is important to say thank you to the men and women of the NYPD who worked to protect people's democratic rights and their safety. Now, I had 4 fundamental ideas, fundamental standards
Here we
that I've
go.
been holding throughout this week. We had to make decisions based on many, many factors. Obviously, paramount was protecting the right to peaceful protest and hearing the voices of our community calling for change. But the 4 things I was focused on as the leader of the city, as the steward of the city, was avoiding the loss of life across the board, avoiding serious injury to anyone and everyone involved, whether they be protester or police officer or
get with it, man.
in this city. Avoiding property damage, never allowing a repeat of what we saw so troublingly in the beginning of the week. And something I've talked about many times, making sure that the National Guard did not come into New York City, which I think would have caused much greater problems and much greater potential for misunderstanding and inadvertent violence. I made clear throughout the week that the NYPD was going to use a restrained approach. I know there are deep concerns about specific situations, and I respect that. But in this city, the NYPD did not use many of the approaches that were used in other cities.
What's the point of being a police officer?
This city, the NYPD avoided the use
Leave,
of
guys. Leave my blue brothers and sisters. Leave New York.
Militarized policing tactics that we've seen around this country that I oppose and I think don't have any place in New York City. And again, it was crucial to keep out a military presence in the National Guard. And I'm happy to say that we all work together in this city to avoid that situation. Now the real work begins in this city. And to say to those who have protested, I hear you, is simply not enough. I do hear you. I feel it deeply. I literally heard the protests. I saw them. I went all over the city watching very, very up close. But hearing is just the beginning. There has to be action. So people have to see deeds. They have to see change. First, we have to address the issue of officer accountability. 36,000 members of the police force, the vast majority of whom do the right thing every day, answer a noble call and keep us safe. And a few who do the wrong thing, and those few have to experience consequences, and we have to see it. We have to feel it.
They always experience consequences. Here's my thing. When are black people gonna stop resisting arrest? Hey, black folks on YouTube, when y'all gonna stop resisting arrest? Why is it always the cops? Why is it always the cops' fault when y'all resist arrest? Huh? What? See, I can say that shit because I'm black. See, the white motherfuckers over here on Twitch can't say that shit because they'll be considered racist. We always got to reform the police. But we gonna let black people continue to fight, shoot, stab, kill, and kill the police and resist arrest. We're not gonna reform these Negroes, but we're gonna reform the police. Got it. I got it.
No, it's real. It takes in New York City too long for there to be accountability for officers who do the wrong thing. That is something we can and must change. That is a tradition that must change. You are starting to see that change. It is not enough yet, I want to be clear, but you're starting to see it, even in the first days of this protest. And it might have been lost in the first days of this protest. The decision by Commissioner Shea to move.
You can't call me racist. I'm black. See, this is what y'all don't realize on Twitch. I use your language against you. See, according to Twitch, I can't be, and first of all, you can't be black against your own people. You can't be racist against your own people. That's not the definition of racism. But I've been accused of being racist against white people. And I said I can't be racist against white people because according to you guys on the left, racism means prejudice plus power. So checkmate, motherfucker. Okay. By the way, I don't give a fuck. Let me tell you something. I'm not a pussy ass white girl. Okay, I'm not a pussy ass white girl. You fucking white people get butt hurt when people call you racist. When people call me racist, I don't care. I was called racist by a liberal who owes me $50, by the way, because Biden won the nomination like I said he was going to win. And those of you who watched that stream, did you see me lose my shit when he kept calling me racist? Did you see me lose my shit? Did you go, he called me racist? When I saw him keep calling me racist, I'm like, what you gonna do? Hell, catch me on a good day, I'll admit it. Black people don't care when you call us racist. It don't bother us. Because one, we know it ain't true. Two, we don't give a fuck. And three, according to white liberals, we can't be racist because racism means prejudice plus power, and black people don't have the power, so therefore we can't be prejudiced, and therefore we can't be racist. Checkmate. I don't give a shit. That's white people. Y'all gotta stop projecting on me. Stop. I don't do that. That, oh, don't call me racist shit.
On additional discipline, a discipline trial for officers involved in that very troubling incident in the Lower East Side a few weeks ago. That trial will proceed shortly. But also the announcement by the commissioner just a day or so ago regarding some of the incidents that happened this week.
Guys, you are you are asking me some good questions. Listen, guys, I'm trying to let y'all listen to this pussy ass de Blasio, but y'all asking me some good questions. So Willie Supreme says, would racism be worse if white people didn't care either? Let me tell you something. Black people are not the problem for the word racism. It's white people. See, this is the reason why I get mad at white people wanting to gather together to talk about black people problems. You people have your own fucking problems, and you got a gazillion of them in your own race. See, when someone calls me the N-word with the hard R, white people are more offended on my behalf than I am. When somebody wears blackface, it's white people who lose their shit, not black folks. You white people, and here's another one. When a white person calls another white person the N-word with the hard R, it's white people losing their shit. It's white people calling that racist, and that's not racist. It's racist to think that's racist, because a white person calling another white person the N-word is not racist. Please explain to me how the fuck that's racist when they're both white, unless you believe that the N-word belongs to black people only, and that makes you a fucking racist piece of shit. If you think the N-word only applies to black people only, you're fucking racist. So when I see white people losing their shit on our behalf because they want to be our white savior, they want to be the white spokesperson, they want to virtue signal how woke they are, you people are the problem. So here's the answer to your question. When white people stop holding white people, stop punishing white people for having opinions that they don't agree with, then calling people, then the racism word will go away on the white people's behalf. Racism is very powerful against white people. I really didn't know that. Truth be told, I didn't learn that until Destiny talked to me. And I never really thought about it that way. I was like, because to me, it was a word that just don't really mean that much to me, because people use it so fucking much on the left. It was like the word lost all meaning, but come to find out that you white people really do care about it. And the reason why you care about it, because like he told me, you guys lose your jobs, but it's white people who are firing white people because somebody accused them of being racist, not black people. We don't give a fuck. It's white people on social media trying to deplatform white people that they consider racist. You white motherfuckers cancel each other out so fucking much. White people love canceling out other white people. You guys are your problem. Listen, black folks are our problem. As a black person, my problem is black people. As white people, your problem are other white people. So if you want to solve this issue that we have right now with white people being deplatformed, being fired for falsely being accused of being racism, you need to take care of your own people who are doing the finger pointing. And then that's the first start. After that, you'll be good and golden, okay? Now stop asking so much good questions. I'm trying to listen to this pussy ass motherfucker de Blasio.
And I want to make very clear, I'm going to talk about very quickly a few of the incidents. There are more under investigation. Each investigation will follow the facts, and where discipline is needed, it will occur. Last Friday, an officer in Brooklyn shoved a woman to the ground, shoved a protester to the ground in a very inappropriate fashion in a dangerous fashion. That officer has been suspended without pay. Further disciplinary action will commence. Last Saturday, an officer pulled down the face covering of a protester and sprayed pepper spray at them. That officer has been suspended without pay. Further disciplinary action will commence. There was an NYPD supervisor, a senior level officer.
This is such bullshit.
Who
This is such
was
bullshit.
supposed to be supervising the officer who pushed the woman to the ground and did not. That supervisor has been reassigned and further disciplinary action will commence. Those are 3 examples. There are more investigations underway, both within the NYPD and then the independent review being done by our Corporation Counsel and our Commissioner.
But you allowed to hit the police. You're allowed to throw shit at the police. You're allowed to slap the police. You're allowed to resist arrest. None of this is being talked about. It's always the police fault. Can you imagine being in a relationship where the woman is abusive? She beats her fucking husband ass all the goddamn time. And there's one time he had enough of it and he slaps the shit out of her because he's a man and biology is a real thing. She gets knocked on the ground. She has a big old red mark on her face and she calls the police. And they put him through marriage counseling and they put him through psychological evaluation and they put him through marriage classes and they put him on estrogen pills so that he can be less dominant. But they leave her ass alone and don't deal with her fucking issues. Is that balance? No. The answer is no. The answer is no. That's what the fuck is going on with the black community and the police. Nobody deals with black people resisting arrest, refusing to comply, fighting the police, shooting at the police, trying to kill the police. We don't deal with that. We got to talk about the cops, the police, the police. It's the police. It's the police fault. And I told y'all, nobody needs the police more than black people.
For investigations. And of course, the State Attorney General's review as well. But most importantly, each and every incident that is brought to the attention of the NYPD and the Civilian Complaint Review Board will be investigated. I want to see where it is appropriate, that there be disciplinary action, that it happens swiftly. I want the public to see it, know it, and have confidence in the disciplinary process of the NYPD.
Right.
That is one type of change we have to make, but there are much bigger and deeper reforms that have to happen beyond that.
Yeah, talking to me.
And
hold on.
This is directly related to the disparities that are so painfully evident in the city and the disparities that were made so clear by the coronavirus. When we published the information, and this city was one of the ones to be most transparent and blunt about the fact that there were profound disparities in the coronavirus crisis. We said that we would do a number of things differently. One of the things I did was to name a task force of city government leaders, task force on racial equity and inclusion, to immediately determine steps that the city government must take to start addressing disparities right now. There are many bigger things we must do over the next 18 months of this administration. But my charge to this task force was figure out what could happen right now and then the next 18 months ahead continue that work. You're going to hear from the leaders of the task force. Everything that we're going to talk about today, the announcements we're making today are directly related to their work, and then you'll be hearing much more from them in the next week or two on issues beyond policing. A whole set of specific changes that will be made to address disparities in terms of economics, healthcare, and other issues. Now, let's start with the things we're going to do right away. And I want to be clear that in this administration, we have focused on young people. We focused on young people with initiatives like pre-K and 3K. We focused on young people with after school for free for every middle school child. We focused on young people with beacon programs, cornerstone programs, so many initiatives to reach young people, and with close cooperation and partnership with the City Council to focus on summer youth employment, which has been roiled this year by the coronavirus. We need to do a lot more for our young people. At the time of my State of the City address in February, a time that seems a long time ago, we talked about adding support for our young people. We talked about Commissioner Shea's new focus on NYPD officers working with young people to address their concerns and issues, to help them rather than simply deal with a problem after it's already begun, to address it at the beginning, at the root. I said in our State of the City speech, quote, our young people don't need to be policed, they need to be reached. And that is the spirit of the reforms we're going to talk about today and beyond. Yesterday I was in Southeast Queens at Deliverance Baptist Church in Cambria Heights. I had the opportunity to talk to community members. I was very, very struck by a lengthy conversation with two young African-American men, Paul and Benjamin.
Okay, fuck this shit. Okay. Shift funding from NYPD to youth and social service. Reform 50A, transparency and police discipline. Move vendor enforcement out of... Oh my God. Oh my God. Quit! Oh my God. Is this everything? I'm not going to listen to all goddamn. I'm sorry. I can't be listening to all this shit. Is he adding anything else to this? Is that it? The police should quit in New York. They should fucking quit. They should quit. Get out. Get out. My blue brothers and sisters, you don't deserve to be someplace where you're not wanted. Don't be someplace where you're not wanted. You're like treated like shit. Listen, the suicide rate is high in the city. You guys are number one in the police suicide rate for a reason. Get out. I could never work for a piece of shit guy like this. He is tying your hands. He is fucking making you the enemy. He doesn't even go through half the shit. He don't even go through 10%, 5% of what the shit you guys go through in New York. Leave. Let the New Yorkers fend for themselves and police themselves. That's what they want. That's what they want. Let them have their little private police departments and this, that, and that. Let them have New York. Because listen, New York is in trouble, baby. They got this new bail reform where now if you get locked up, you don't stay in jail unless it's a felony. There's a guy, I did a show. I talked about this one guy who got locked up 6 times. 6 times. And every time, 6 times, by the way, 6 times in one day. And every time he got locked up, he kept bragging to the police, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna get the fuck out. There's no consequences or repercussions. He's setting up New York, and LA is setting it up too, for anarchy. For anarchy. And you know where else? You know where else I want to fucking goddamn not have a police department? Minneapolis.
I will never co-sign on funding a police department that continues to brutalize us. And I will never stop saying, not only do we need to disinvest in police, but we need to completely dismantle the Minneapolis Police Department.
Yes, 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 get them out. Yes, girl, yes, yes, I agree, Ilhan. Get rid of the police in Minneapolis. Especially there. Turn that place into Somalia. I don't give a fuck. Get out of there, my blue brothers and sisters. Get out. Get out. Leave. Listen to Representative Ilhan Omar. She knows what she's talking about. Yes, girl. Yes. Yes. Slay, queen. Slay.
The Minneapolis Police Department government is rotten to the root.
Yes, girl, get them out
And
there,
so
girl.
when we dismantle it, we get rid of that cancer and we allow for something beautiful to rise. And that reimagining allows us to figure out what public safety looks like for us.
Yes! Get the police out first and then figure out what public safety looks like. Slay, queen, slay. Yes, girl. Yes, yes, yes. Get rid of the police. Get rid of the police and then fucking finish to figure out what the... This is so awesome. I fucking love this plan. I never thought me and Ilhan would ever agree on anything. Oh, was that it? Was that it? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see what the next one is. Okay, hold on. Okay, so if you want to see what Minneapolis would look like without the goddamn police, let's look at what it looked like right now. Feast your eyes. All right. Let me show you how the police are needed, but we need to still pull them out of the Democratic cities. I'm still for them pulling them out of Democratic cities. Man swings his axe at anti-police protesters in Colton, California. Guess who disarms him? The police. Imagine what would have happened if they weren't there. Well, if you have private security, you can train your private security in California to be there to protect all of these protesters. That's what I think. That's what I say. I mean, hire your private police, you know what I'm saying? And this goes for the fucking mentally ill libertarians, okay? And the liberals and the lefties and the progressives and the tankies who talking about some fuck the police. These ACAB is so, by the way, those of you who are on YouTube, ACAB is about, when it comes to politics on here, ACAB is 80% of these people's belief system on this platform. They are crazy on this platform. They think, and the thing about it is that they all are privileged. They all need the police, but they want to fucking virtue signal like they don't need the police. And so I want it to go on record like Hassan Piker. Hassan Piker is the biggest communist on here who actually celebrates police officers getting killed and celebrates police officers being abused. But you do know his lily white ass, and yes, he is white. He is not white passing. You white people hate being white. He is white. Hassan Piker is white. He is white. And if you don't believe me, tell the motherfucker to take a 23andMe test. And I bet you I'll be proven right. I'll put $50,000 on that shit. Talking about some I'm white passing. God damn, another white boy hate being fucking white. Anyway, so Hassan is celebrating police officers getting killed, police officers are dying, but he's a millionaire. He doesn't need the police like we need the police. So he can stay in his gated area where he got top security. And he doesn't have to worry about the things that we have to worry about. So he can sit up here and grift to thousands and thousands of his dumbass fans who believe the same thing. And make millions off of them. Grifting. God, I wish I could grift. I'm serious. I wish I could grift. Listen, anybody willing to pay me money, I would purposely go to the Candace Owens School of Grifting. For the and if you want me to grift for the left, I will go to the Hassan Piker School of Grifting. I need some of that grifting money. I want some of that grifting money, man. That shit is so profitable. These motherfuckers do not believe in the bullshit. Like seriously, could you imagine these fucking people on the left and the center, the libertarians and the fucking commies talking about some fuck the police, I won't need them? Do you understand that they are the first ones that have the police? They got fucking 911 on speed dial. Fuck the police. These people are okay. Let's go back to what we're doing here. I know I know Turks are Caucasian. I know. That's what I'm saying. No. But see, this is what I'm saying. Hassan Piker, by the way, I'm talking to people on my YouTube. Hassan Piker is on Twitch pretending to be white. I mean, it's pretending to be non-white. This motherfucker says, I'm white passing. Those of you on YouTube, Hassan Piker comes on Twitch and tell everybody that he's white passing. What the fuck does that mean? And because a lot of people on Twitch are low IQ, they never say, what the fuck you talking about? What the fuck is white passing? You either, what? So what do you say? Are you saying you black? No, it can't be that. Are you saying you Asian? No, it can't be that. Tim Pool's still trying to say that shit, and Tim Pool is white. Are you trying to say you are Hispanic, Latino? What the fuck? He's white. He is Caucasian. He is the descendant of the Caucasoid race, okay? I know. I don't know what the fuck is white passing. Then you asked me the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's watch this video.
Hey, bro, dip. Hey, bro, dip. Go. Go. Go.
Uh-oh, he coming with the axe. Here come the police.
That's that shit, nigga. Fucking help.
Look at all that police. Those of you who are my brothers and sisters in blue, I mean this with all my heart and soul. I love you. I used to be you. I know how it is on the streets to be loved and hated at the same time. You need to get out of these blue cities and come where you are embraced. Do you understand that if we see you all eating in public, not only do you not have to worry about being harassed, but we pay for your food? Real talk. Now, unfortunately, that's making a lot of you all fat, and we need to talk about that, but you need to come to where you are treated well. Come to the South. We love you down here. We loves our police officers down here in the South. We won't treat you bad. We don't let nobody treat you bad. We take up for you. We defend you. We love you. And we take care of you. And most of all, many of us respect you. We know we need you. Don't be where you're not needed. Get out. They don't want you there. Don't stay there. Get out.
Fucking help. Crazy. I got the ass on hard, bro. Hey, bro.
Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Let the Democrats have what they want. Let them have what they want. They don't want the police officers anymore. Get them out. Get them out. This is going to be the first time I agree with these fucking progressives. This is the first time you're going to have me ever agree with them. They don't want the police in there. Get them out. Yeah, leave. Come to the red states. We'll take care of you. Tree, can I come to the South? Well, Kareem, come on. Who's keeping? Kareem, where are you at? Kareem on YouTube. I'm talking about YouTube. All right, let's look at the next one. Why? Okay. Here's something I have to ask. Widespread looting and rioting are ongoing in Brussels, Belgium. Another mostly peaceful anti-police protest. Why are they protesting in other countries? I'm not going to play this yet. Well, I'll play it a little bit, and then I want you guys to think about it. I need to understand, why are white countries protesting outside of America? Why is this happening in Brussels? Really? I just saw someone say that they was protesting in Iran. Ah, shit, the fucking chat is moving so fast. Who said that they was protesting in Iran? Is that true? Okay, hold on. Oh, God, you guys are really talking. I'm trying to, I can't even slow the chat down. Hold on, I'm trying to. In Australia, they're also protesting. I saw what you said, Base Liberty. I'm not going to repeat it. Fact check that. Okay, I'll fact check it. They pulled down a statue in the UK. Yeah, I saw that, Laura. I saw that. They are protesting in 50 countries. Why? Here's the thing. Why is this? Why is this? Now, y'all want to hear something? Because I'm about to go conspiracy theory on you, right? Hold on. Let's watch this. By the way, this is Antifa. This is Antifa. The domestic terrorist group known as Antifa that's widely accepted here on Twitch. Just got to let y'all know. This is Antifa. Widely accepted on Twitch. Antifa. Here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we'll mute this. Let me just say something. Yeah, it's Metallic Monkey, yeah, it's very diverse. The left always talk about how the United States is a fucked up country, it's a bad country, yet still nobody wants to leave this country. We've seen a lot of motherfuckers say that, oh, if Trump gets elected in 2016, I'm going to move to Canada, and them motherfuckers are still in America. America is the best country ever. There's no country in the world better than America. If America was not the best, people would not fucking try dying, would not jeopardize their life to get here. Also, if you notice, we tend to be the trendsetters of the world. Had the shit in America not popped down, we would not be seeing this shit popping down in other countries. Everybody want to be like Americans. But most of all, a lot of people like to mock black Americans for some fucking reason. But that's just how it is. We are the most mocked race worldwide. Our music, our style, some of our culture, food, a lot of things we do is mocked. One of the biggest things I hate that white people started to adopt was the fucking pants half off the ass. I hate that shit. But black people started that shit first. And it came from jail culture. It came from the jail culture. Now I see white men, white boys, I'm not gonna call men, little boys, because you don't know how to wear your fucking pants on your fucking ass. You got, excuse me, got your pants half off your ass. You're a little mentally slow there. But anyway, America is always watched. And so, you ready for my conspiracy theory on why all of this is going around the country? This is done on purpose because I see a huge shift happening worldwide to where liberals and those are more on the left are not going to be trusted with their safety. See, here's the thing. Like I told you guys, what got Trump in office was Black Lives Matter, was the fucking protests, was the fucking shootings, were the looting and the rioting and the hunting of the police officers. And America, the silent majority, felt unsafe. And what did they do? They elected Trump because Trump loved the police. Trump has no problem putting people in jail. This is not an issue for him. And so now the rest of the world needs to see how it feels to live under anarchy, which tends to be supported by people on the left. Well, I see a change coming to where people who are normally vote left realize that that's not in their best interest. And they'll pretend that they're going to vote left, but when they get in that booth or when they're in their privacy or whatever they get to vote, like if you get a mail-in ballot, they're going to vote for more people on the right or the right of center. This year, there's a lot of elections going around worldwide, and I think Germany's election comes up next year. Notice how the AfD has been very powerful lately. That's on purpose because people are tired of the Democrat shit. They're tired of free this, free that, free this, let everybody come into our fucking country and we're going to pay for everything. They're tired of it. They're absolutely tired of the shit. And now the same thing that's gotten Trump in office is going to definitely get him reelected in a landslide fucking damn election where you ain't got to worry about Joe Biden. Joe Biden's considered weak. The motherfucker got Alzheimer's, for Christ's sake, okay? He can't even fucking remember what his goddamn name is. You know, somebody got to tell him his other name. Remember I played the fucking video where Joe Biden said, I'm going to beat Joe Biden. He didn't even know who he was talking about. America does not elect weak presidents. We don't like our presidents and leaders to be weak. Joe Biden looks weak. And if you put him, and let me tell you something, I look forward to that debate stage. I look forward to Trump clowning Biden to show you how incompetent he is. Say what you want about Trump, and there's a lot to fucking say. But the fact is he's a narcissistic asshole. He's a narcissistic asshole who wants to keep us safe from this bullshit that you see right here on the screen. But Biden, would Biden do that? Here's my question. What would Biden do versus Trump would do? And this is what most Americans are going to ask themselves when they see shit like this with these so-called protests. And here we go in Sydney. White people saying, fuck the police to other white cops. You can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this shit up.
Fuck the police! 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 Fuck the police!
Why are white people saying fuck the police to white cops? In Australia, they don't have no police problem over there. See, what I told you, white people, your people are the problem. Your people are the problem. Your people are the problem. Leave black folks alone. Stop fucking having meetings and talkings about black people's problems. You know what? Maybe we need to teach you how to do it. Maybe I'm gonna show you how this shit is done, because those of you who are on YouTube, let me tell you what they do on Twitch. White people like to get together in their fucking round tables and talk about black problems without black representation there. You know what I should do? I should get nothing but a bunch of black people, and I know a lot of us. Getting black people for a fucking panel is easy peasy. And we should not one white person needs to be on that panel. And we need to talk about white people problem. Boy, I'm gonna tell you, that would be a fucking hot. We need to talk about white people. Look, everybody like, do it. Hey, what is your IP? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing, buddy? Everybody like doing it. Look, everybody's doing it. You know what? I may do it. Seriously, I may do it. Instead of, wouldn't that shit be so fucking off? Because I got the connections. I can grab a bunch of white people. Like, all right, we're doing it. You don't convince me, YouTuber Twitch. You don't convince me. I got another round table. I got a debate panel coming up. So I'm gonna get some black people. We just gonna talk about white people problems. All we gonna talk about is white people problems. Should white people get on their knees and pray to black people? Let's talk about it. Raheem, what you think? Lakeisha, what you think? Because they do that shit to us all the fucking time. White people always do this shit. The white people always get together in their white circles to talk about black people's problems. Blacks, systemic racism, black oppression, profiling, the N-word. These motherfuckers. True Quaker said white women are shaking scared now. All right, let's look at this. Police in London. Oh. I'm going to tell you the reason why I saved this video. I'm going to tell you why I saved this video. I saved this video because everybody want to talk about the police in London don't have guns. Well, let's see how that's working for them. I don't understand this. I thought the fact that they don't have guns makes them effective. I don't understand this. They don't have guns. I thought, hey, that's something to brag about. Our police officers don't have guns. No. Let me imitate how the British do it. You silly Americans. Our police officers don't have guns. Muffy, would you like some crumpets with your tea, Muffy? Would you like some crumpets with your tea? Yes, those savagest police officers in America. Oh my God, with their guns. Our police officers are too civilized for guns. Really? They're too civilized? Okay. Okay. Woo! Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's see. Hold on. Fuck, I lost it. All right. See, here's the thing. And by the way, FYI, this is the 4th video I've seen of a mob chasing the London police away. The first 2 mobs were Muslim. The first one was a Muslim protesting. The second one was Muslim gangs. The third one was what do you call the people for the soccer? What do you call the groups that love to fight and they go to soccer games? Fuck. What do you call them people over there? Hooligans. Thank you, Cap. Who's that? Cap La Crew. Thank you, hooligans. The third one was the hooligans, and this is the 4th one. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I don't see that happening here in America. 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 All right, let's go to the next one. All right. So you have a lot of people talk about that Antifa is not organized. And I'm so glad that Antifa is going to be known as a terrorist group. It will be an official terrorist group because it is a terrorist group. It is. Antifa is a terrorist group. And I'm very happy that Black people, those of you, my Black folks over there on YouTube, I am so glad that you all finally realized that there's a new white supremacy group on the left that you were not aware of until they came and usurped your protests in reference to George Floyd. And I've told you guys that these white supremacists known as Antifa want to bestow communism upon us. Communism is 20 times worse than Nazism. Nazism is absolutely horrid, but it ain't got shit on communism. Communism is a slow death. And the reason why they support communism over Nazism is because, well, communism kills their own. Nazism kills other people, like the Jews, like the Poles, like the Gypsies, like the Africans, okay? Communism puts everybody against the wall who they feel are not acceptable to the class, like gays, women who have too much mouth, and their children, all right? Don't think that this fictitious thing about their communism is going to include you Black people. Trust me, if they get the communism they want, they're going to put you Black folks against the wall first. Communism has killed hundreds of millions of people. Nazis killed 6 million Jews, and they killed a million other people also in Poland. But communism said, hold my beer, and they killed hundreds of millions of people. And Black people, you know you love capitalism. We live by capitalism. These white supremacists known as Antifa and a lot of these bread tubers, these progressives, they want to take our capitalism away from us. They want us all to have the same bank account. They don't want us to own property, even if it's been inherited by us, by our ancestors. They want us there. They don't want us to have a upper class or a middle class. They all want us to be in one class. But let me tell you something. In communism, there's always a dictator who can never be removed unless he dies or is killed. At least with our system, 4 years, you either reelect them, you get 4 more years, that's it. 8 years is maximum a president can serve, but a dictator serves for life. You need to be aware. I know, thank you, Charles, exactly, fuck that shit. But you gotta understand your enemies. And these people are on Twitch talking about how they're gonna set this up for y'all. And I know, black people, I know y'all are not down for no goddamn communism with y'all materialistic asses. Okay? I know you ain't down with no communism. Y'all love to go buy the Air Jordans, the Yeezys. Y'all love to have the bling. Please. If there's any race that depicts capitalism more, it is the black community. So these people are trying to say that Antifa are not organized. Well, let's look at this here. They're very fucking organized. Look at this. Let's watch this here. This is on their Discord. Look at this. Look. Yeah. See? They're very organized. So to sit up here and say that they're not organized, of course, ACAB, all cops are bastards. You got to understand the lingo of these Antifa terrorists. Remember, Antifa is domestic terrorists. They are just the same as the Klan. Klan is domestic terrorists. Antifa is domestic terrorists. These people want us dead. They hate us. You should be aware of the new white supremacists. Now, what I was gonna say, you should be aware of their symbols. You should be aware of their lingo. Anytime they talk about kill the rich, eat the rich, and they talk about getting rid of the banking system that we have right now, of course, fuck the police is ACAB, all cops are bastards. That's what that means. Fuck 12, that's communism. If you see an A with a circle around it, that's communism. Red and black, that's communism. That's them. The hammer and sickle, that's them. And Hassan is the leading communist person here. Oh man, I forgot about this right here. The whole submission thing. I'm so sorry, guys. I had this out of order. Oh shit, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. Yeah, we as black people need to discuss this white problem, because this is a problem. This is a fucking problem. And I think we need to come up with solutions as black people, because this is a problem.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
This is in Massachusetts, a blue fucking city. This white police chief. White people, do you think this is gonna work? Like seriously, real talk. Do you really think this is gonna work? What do you think this is gonna get you? Real talk.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. It's not enough. We need to stop. Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief.
I just can't get over the whole submission thing. The whole thing of being submissive. It's amazing. Oh shit. You guys did not tell me to. Oh my freaking God! Oh my God, guys! Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I asked people in my Twitch in my taters to tell me when to change my fucking Oh my gosh! Hold on. Going over the. Oh man, you guys are so fired. Going over the protest and agreeing with removing and agreeing with no, going over and discussing abolishing the police. Oh my God, my taters. You guys are so fired, taters, over there on YouTube. I asked you guys, I said, hey, remind me to change my good night, shortcake. I told you guys to remind me to change my title on my Twitch chat on my Twitch when I changed the title from fucking dealing with that fucking damn desperate ass Summit City all, and you guys didn't do nothing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't depend on y'all for nothing. I'm really mad about that. I said it in the Discord. Okay, well, okay. Some of y'all like, well, I wasn't here when you said it. Okay, all right. Darkstar said fire taters equal French fries. Oh, okay, hold on a second.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. It's not enough, but it's a start.
No. I am the streamer. But Peter Pansoff, I am dealing with my YouTube chat and I'm dealing with you guys. I have a lot going on my plate and I'll forget shit because here's the thing. There's a lot of people on my YouTube chat and I got super chats coming in. I'm looking at all of the chats here and then I forget that when I go to another subject, I'm asking for a little help. And I be forgetting because I was like, if I go to another subject, like I'm off of fucking Summit City. Oh, you was just kidding. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. You know what? Oh, Peter Pansoff, I'm so sorry. You did use the Kappa. Dude, Peter Pansoff, I'm so sorry. You were kidding. You did use the Kappa. Dude, I'm so sorry. I spend 90% of my time on YouTube. I forget about the Kappa emotes. We aren't supposed to speak unless spoken to. You Quakers, be quiet. I'm so sorry. Damn, now I feel bad because I yelled at you for no reason. I'm sorry. I apologize. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I was just like, oh God, I keep forgetting about the culture. Okay, now everybody, you can stop spamming the Kappa there. You can stop spamming Kappa, okay? You can stop it now. You can stop spamming Kappa. You can stop it now. Damn, like seriously, listen. So much shit has been going on YouTube. Like a lot of stuff been going on YouTube. I totally forgot. I forget about the Twitch culture a lot. I forget about it a lot. And when I come over here and plus I've been shadow banned again. Like am I still shadow banned? Let me make sure I'm not shadow banned still. Hold on, guys. No, I'm not shadow banned still. Okay. So I was shadow banned. And so that pissed me off because, then I was only exclusively to my YouTube channel. So you all were not aware that I had a debate with Lance from the Surf with his anti-Semitism. Very proud. It was like as if I was debating somebody from the alt-right. And so I'm out of touch with a lot of stuff going on with Twitch because, like, first of all, YouTube is my home. I'm not gonna lie, YouTube is my home. YouTube has given me an opportunity to, like, do very well financially, and I'm taking advantage of it. Saying still trying to be a good girl. So far, so good. And so I get disconnected from stuff on Twitch. Like I said, this is my first time on here since, I don't know, 2 weeks, I think. So my bad. My bad. My bad. All right. Where's my chat again? So I'm sorry about that, guys. Hold on. All right, here we go. So let's finish watching this again. Okay, here we go. Where is, okay, here we go. All right, and let's see. Oh. Black folks, we need to talk about the white problem. We need to talk about the white problem here. Okay. Okay. Woo, Lord, all I can do is throw my hands up and just say, oh my God. I love black dick, so you will hear me. Hold on a second. I'm looking at my, you will hear me speak. That's what it says. That's what it says. I love black dick, so you will hear me speak. So says the white woman. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Hold on a second. There you go. You see it? I love black dick, so you will hear me speak. All right, girl. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Virtue signaling at the, like, what does loving, I consider this racist, by the way. What does loving black dick have anything to do with hearing you speak? What does that have to do with it? Huh? Isn't that racist? That's racist. That is racist, actually. That is racist. She is fetishizing the black male's penis. Like, I love black dick, so you gotta listen to me as a white woman talk about it. Bitch, what? Okay, let's move on to the next one. Oh, yeah. Somebody wore blackface at the Phillips Square. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if this is in Canada or if this is in America. Does anybody know?
What? What are you doing here? Why did you do this?
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm not trying to be.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Give a room.
Oh no, this looks like America. This looks like America. Phillips Square is in America, yeah? This looks like America, isn't it? He's role playing as Trudeau. No, it's Canada? Oh, it is Canada. Okay, I stand corrected. This is Canada. He's role playing as Trudeau. Okay. that paint is a little too dark for Trudeau though, but okay.
What are you doing here? Why did you do this?
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I'm not trying to be.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Give me room. Doing here? What are you doing here?
Okay,
Why-
so let's look at the next one. Well, that's not very Canadian. Okay, I think, is this some more? Oh, that's still in Toronto. Okay, all right. And what is this one? Oh! Y'all want to hear my African sister talking? Huh? You want to hear the best black woman?
Do you think they're racist? The racist, the Black Lives Matter. Go to Chicago. They don't have schools. And they die every day. They don't matter. Because you can get attention from that. Shut up! Shut up! Nobody will hear it! Shut up! Group of hypocrites. Go to Southeast DC, Northeast. Tell them Black Lives Matter. If it matters, it should matter everywhere. You guys are hypocrites. Attention seekers. Attention seekers. Black lives should matter everywhere. It doesn't take a white cop to kill a black person to matter.
So I'm here today because I heard about a demonstration on, the George Floyd event, situation, which I'm going to be honest about it. It's wrong that, anything like that should happen. Okay? It's very wrong.
Yeah.
My problem is it shouldn't be an opportunity for a group of people to use that as an excuse or to come across as victims. No one is a victim here. The only victim here is George Floyd. Let's be very clear.
Everybody knows that black kills black more than anything. You know that. It doesn't take a white person to kill them for you to come out. Hypocrites.
Just leave.
You leave.
I'm present.
Let
You
me
leave.
Let me leave. Make me leave.
Get her.
Bunch of hypocrites. Black lives matter only when a white person touch a black person. Do you know how many black kids got killed in Northeast DC this morning? What did you do? You guys are the racists.
What did you do besides come out here and provoke shit?
No,
So go out there.
and tell
So
the
go out there and help.
black lives
So go out
matter.
there and help them.
Go tell the black person black lives matter. Then they will take you seriously. Everybody thinks you guys are.
First of all, let me just say this. This is up here in my town. This is up in DC. I'm going to tell you something. We have a different breed of black folks. We ain't scared of shit. I must give it to this sister, right? She is not afraid. She is not afraid to speak her mind in front of opposition. That takes goddamn guts. That takes goddamn guts.
It's a joke.
You a joke, because you claim, go out there and do it. You a joke.
What are you doing for the Chicago kids who are dying every day?
What you doing?
Do you go there and tell them black lives matter?
Sorry. J-Day, thank you for the donation. Talk about something. She know the way. That's an old meme, but it's still funny. She know the way.
You going?
Make me go.
You going?
Make me go.
You so supportive of them going.
Make me go.
As an American citizen, I'm proud of this country. I love this country. I don't want my country to be portrayed like this. We have a problem. That agreed. We have a problem in our country. Agreed. Okay? Too much violence. But it should not be categorized as a symbolism for racism on blacks. No. We are in a free country. Let's be very clear. We have foreign news media here. Our country is going to be portrayed the way they want our country to be portrayed, and which is not accurate. My point was that black kids in Chicago get killed every single day. Where is the Black Lives Matter in Chicago?
They ain't got one.
Where are they?
When black people kill black people, they don't come out and do this crap. The only time they do this crap is when a white person touches them. They're the racists.
Listen, I told y'all. What did I tell you? What did I tell y'all? YouTube. I wasn't on Twitch when I said it. What did I tell y'all YouTubers? I said black lives do not matter to black people except when white people kill one of us. That's the only time it matters. Other than that, black lives don't matter to black folks. So she's telling the truth here. She's got to be brave though, because God damn it, I don't care. I'll be like, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, the racist. Because white cops, it's wrong for a white cop to kill a black person, that's for sure. But if it matters, it should matter at all times.
So what are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? You're not here to fight injustice. You're here to cause drama.
I would never let some fucking white liberal talk to me like that. Not at all. Virtue signaling. And it's a shame. It's a shame other black people would allow this to happen. Fucking weak ass. You Negroes are so fucking weak.
Violence. It's not about blacks.
In a unicorn world. That's not a
Stop the
unicorn
violence,
world.
period.
Okay, since you're so...
You guys think blacks are oppressed. I am black. I'm not oppressed.
There
I
you
am
go,
free.
girl.
That's good for you. That's an individual person. What about a systemic issue?
Where? I am black. I've always wanted to be. I have I do what I want. You have the skills. This is a country where you have the skills. You want to do what you want. You do it. Stop forcing on people to accept that they're oppressed. They are not. I am not oppressed. I am black. Stop making people accept that they're oppressed. You're forcing a rhetoric into your minds, which is not true. That's my point. Okay. Violence is wrong, period. It's not about blacks.
Of course.
You agree that whites kill whites too, right? Have you seen any white person coming out and saying white life matter or white thing? No, violence is wrong.
They literally do all the time. Every time there's a Black Lives Matter protest, a white person...
It's not a problem. It's a violence problem. The blacks kill blacks in black neighborhoods every single day. I've never seen a Black Lives Matter in those neighborhoods. Never. You know what they say? When a black person kill a black in a black neighborhood, they come out and they say, when the police comes, you know what they tell the police? Snitches get stitches.
That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. You know, when the black police officer come, when a black person gets killed, you know what the black people say? Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. Which is true. Which is true. That is the motto of the black community, isn't it? Snitches get stitches. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? Snitches get stitches. Is she lying, YouTube? Because see, YouTube is YouTube is my black audience. Twitch is my white audience. Is she lying? Is she telling some lies? I don't see no lies. I didn't think so. Okay, here we go.
I know that. Okay. Snitches get stitches. But if a white person kill a black person, Black Lives Matter. Stop the hypocrisy. Nobody takes this seriously. Nobody. If it matters, it should matter in black neighborhoods. You start cleaning at home.
So why don't you go?
You start your change at home.
Why don't you start?
I'm not carrying anything saying Black Lives Matter. I know I matter.
Why don't you start?
You guys are wasting everybody's time. Okay?
Since you're so
black kills black more than any race. Where's the Black Lives Matter?
People kill in their community.
Where's the Black Lives Matter? I am free. Don't try to make me believe I'm not free. I am free.
We are free.
Shame on you. I am free.
We are free. What kind of free?
Shame on you. Shame on you. I am free. I am free. I am free. Bring it. Bring it, guys. Bring it.
She's so strong.
Bring it.
She is, oh my God. I love strength in men and women. Okay. I don't care if you're a black man or you're a white woman. I don't care. But because the world is full of weak people, to see someone as strong as this take on the crowd, like, bring it, bring it. It's like, I am in awe of this type of strength here. Unafraid. She ain't getting on her knees. She ain't laying down on her stomach. She is standing proud, looking with her back straight and like, bring it, bring it. They're telling her, you need to go. Make me go. Make me go. I love this powerful stance, man. I love this shit.
Where are you here?
Why are you here? Why are you here?
Where are you in South DC?
Why are you here?
I am free in my country.
house. You're free to leave. You're free, so you're free to leave.
I am free to stay too. I am free to stay.
Like this.
That's my house. White House.
Walk go there.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You know how many kids got killed in North DC this morning?
Let's hear the statistics. Since you're such a stats expert and you can read stats.
I would never let this fucking white liberal talk to me this way. I swear to God. See, this is what I love about being tall. You're gonna be talking to my titties as I'm talking down upon you, and I have a very big mouth just like this sister. Okay, you ain't gonna be trying to goddamn virtue signal in front of a bunch of guys going stupid ass, low IQ idiots of all races, by the way, and think you're gonna fucking like show that you're gonna tell the black woman that you disagree with, put her in her place. Oh no, you ain't gonna virtue signal that like that in front of me. If I was there and I saw this happen, I would have stood by that sister's side and told that woman to shut the fuck up. You know what? Said, hey, watch your white privilege. Don't white splain to this black woman. Who the fuck are you? You are oppressing her. You are the problem. And actually, that's true, actually.
For me, tell me, what are the statistics? What are the statistics of black people in jail? What are the statistics? Go.
And what are the statistics of black people dying in Chicago every day? Where are you? Bunch of hypocrites. Bunch of hypocrites. Don't waste anybody's time. You know what? You know what, guys?
You believe in this and you're wasting your own time.
No, I will tell you guys. The world will take you guys seriously when you start your Black Lives Movement. When a black person kills a black person, you come out and say, Black Lives Matter.
There are community organizations that fight against that. You have no idea.
Where? Everyone. Let's march. Let's start this march. Black Lives Matter. Let's do this one.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my guys on my hold on. My app stopped taking the Twitch chat. Why did it do that? Can somebody on Twitch type to me? Because I realized that people are talking to me on Twitch and it's not showing me on the app. Okay, there it go. All right. I had to refresh it. Peter Pansoff says, would you support Black Lives Matter if the movement talked about both issues? No, I did. I was shadow banned. Let me just say this. I was shadow banned last Sunday and I talked about how Black Lives Matter is not for black people, especially if you're straight. So it is against me as it's against the straight black men. And we, they want to remove the men completely out of the house and out of the community, especially if they're heterosexual. If you want to go see it, it's on their website. It's actually what they believe. And I've always talked about this, about Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter is a pro-black LGBT movement. And I have exposed them about this back in 4 years ago. I exposed this about Black Lives Matter 4 years ago. I went to their website, I looked at their mission statement, and I showed everybody, hey, Black Lives Matter don't care about they don't care about straight black women or straight black men. They want that destroyed. And then I did another stream. I was hidden, so you guys didn't know I was online. I did another stream this past Sunday where I actually went to their website so that people can see what I was talking about. And I went to their official website, Black Lives Matter, either .com or .org, and I showed you, after you go to her story, you went to What We Believe, and I showed you everything that they believe. They do not support the nuclear family. They do not support cis anything. And it's cis men, cis women, which is, those of you who don't know, is biological men, biological women, okay? They don't support that at all. Only trans women, okay? And gay, lesbian, or queer black women. All right, let's go back to what we were saying. So I would not support the organization no matter what.
Let's go to Northeast. Let's go to Northeast. Let's go to Northeast, I will go with you. I will go. Northeast and Southeast DC, I will respect your movement. Do it in Chicago, I respect you, Chicago. You guys have been cowards. You guys are not oppressed. You're lazy, that's all it is. Go get jobs, work. I am oppressed. The white people are oppressing me. Where are they to oppress you?
Do you feel like the mainstream media or the establishment media is portraying things accurately or the protests accurately?
No. What I think is that the mainstream media is helping propel this voice, which is very, very skewed from reality. Okay, because the mainstream media can help them look at things from that perspective. Why don't you start at home? Bring the numbers to their attention. Here are the numbers. They don't lie. African Americans kill each other more than anything. These are numbers. How about you start the change at home? How about that? Why does it take a white person to kill a black person for them to come out, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world? How about that? Why don't nobody bring that perspective to their face? Is it ignorance? What is it? Is it deceit? What are you trying to achieve? This is common sense. You want to change? Start the change at home. Common sense. You don't need to be a nuclear physician to get this easy. Start the change at home. Period. And let the mainstream media tell them the things the way they are. Hey, yeah, we agree with you. Violence is wrong. In any way, on any surface of the earth, violence is wrong. But there's more violence in your own communities. What do you do about that? Are you going to come change violence at the White House? Come on, give us a break. The idea is to create a group of people who feel oppressed, okay? Because if the more they feel oppressed, the more they're going to look for some kind of equalization. Nobody's oppressed in America. Look, I'm a foreigner. First of all Americans, we're all foreigners, okay? If I'm hardworking, America is the country. Why do you think the entire world wants to come to our country? Okay? Everybody wants to come to America and they want to pretend we're oppressed. I am not oppressed. I'm black. I'm not oppressed. I have a master's in healthcare administration. Okay, I'm going to be working for a federal agency. I am not oppressed. No black in America. I don't feel oppressed. I'll tell you that. If you're driven, you're going to accomplish what you want to accomplish. We're in the country of the free. Okay? And let the mainstream media stop trying to force in on people to accept that they're oppressed. I am not oppressed. I am black. I'm not oppressed. Okay? Trying to make some people feel oppressed is just to weaken them. That's the bottom line. You want to make this group of black people feel that they're weak and that there's some power on top of them. No one is oppressing nobody.
So let's look at this from Brett Weinstein. This is that professor who was ganged up on in a school. And so this is a very good interview. I only saw half of it, so I want to watch the rest of it today with you guys. Hold on a second.
I have to say I keep being invited to talk about free speech on college campuses, and every time I'm invited I make the same point, which is this isn't about free speech and this is only tangentially about
Black supremacy is still trending. Boy, they are going to tear Terry Lewis up. Black supremacy is still trending, y'all. Black supremacy is still trending. Oh my gosh. Do y'all think Terry Crews, did I say Terry Lewis? Terry Crews, thank you, Cornelius Brunes. Terry Crews, you think Terry Crews have deleted his tweet by now? Y'all think Terry Crews deleted his tweet by now? Hold on, we're gonna check it after we hear Brett.
college campuses. This is about a breakdown in the basic logic of civilization, and it's spreading. And college campuses may be the first dramatic battle, but of course this is going to find its way into the courts. It's already found its way into the tech sector. It's going to find its way to the highest levels of governance if we're not careful, and it actually does jeopardize the ability of civilization to continue to function.
How has it gotten to this point?
In part, it has gotten to this point because we let it fester. These ideas were wrong when they first took hold in the academy. And instead of shutting them down we created phony fields that act as a kind of analytical affirmative action, where ideas that do not deserve to survive are given sustenance. These ideas are so toxic and so ill-conceived that to the extent that they are allowed to hold sway, as if one truth is equal to every other truth, right? My truth is as good as your truth. To the extent that that idea is allowed to pervade other institutions on which civilization depends, civilization will come apart. So we have to fight this, and don't get the sense that it is just about college campuses or kids overreacting, because that ain't what this is. This is far more important than that.
Okay. Oh my God. Terry Crews per team pulling. Terry Crews PR team pulling up to his mansion after his black supremacy tweet. How is it? That's, you need to start listening. That's, you need to start listening. Hold on, guys. Let's go to Terry Lewis thing. Oh my God, he still left it up. He still left it up. Dude, did somebody hack into his fucking Twitter? I don't care what y'all say. Terry ain't gonna leave that fucking tweet up there. He's still gonna fucking 10 million. Dude, because Twitter is filled with fucking left-leaning hypocrites. I bet you the majority of people that's got a problem with it are fucking white. Of course, you're gonna have the Negroes on there. They're gonna make them. Yeah, they're gonna make them. Give it to tomorrow. Jay, they say give it to tomorrow. He'll delete it tomorrow. He'll delete it tomorrow. Give it to him tomorrow. Dude, hold on. Listen, the reason I said that Terry Lewis is going to delete it is because Terry Lewis, excuse me, I always call him Terry Lewis, Terry Crews. Terry Crews is famous for deleting tweets after he make a hot take. And he's famous for fucking apologizing. So he'll say a hot take. He'll say something that he meant, and then he'll just go, "I'm sorry." I hate that. That's weakness. I told you I don't like weakness. I don't fucking like weakness. I'm a soldier. I'm a warrior. I'm like, let's do this shit. You want to go war? This is what I said. I'm standing by it. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I'm surprised that this stayed up so long. I'm really, really, really surprised. Who's this? Sydney says, Black supremacy is a thing, like it or not. It exists within Black people, even other races. I've been called a white cracker, even told I don't deserve to have an opinion because I'm not Black, all because I support all lives matter and that we are all equal. Oh, girl, you are such a bold white woman. And then a Black woman named Lexi said, Terry, look what you did. You got this white girl thinking she oppressed. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Terry, look what you done did. Okay. You got this white girl thinking she oppressed. Oh my goodness. Let's look at this. Let's look at his Twitter. Y'all want to look at his y'all want to look at the replies to this shit? Y'all want to look at You don't understand his tweet? Does he mean that oh shit, does he mean that more white people need to stand up against Okay, let me break his tweet down for you. Okay, hold on. Okay. Here's the deal. America thinks we have a white supremacy problem. So you got to get into that mindset first. All right? All right? You got to get in that mindset first. America thinks we have a white supremacy problem. White people, along with black people, want to get rid of white people and remove them from political positions worldwide, nationwide. They want them to be subjugated. They want them to be. They want the numbers to decline from, I think the population is 73% to 8%. They want white people to be canceled. All right. Terry is saying that you can't get rid of white people, meaning you can't get rid of, if this is true, which I don't believe is true, okay? I don't believe that the world is controlled by white supremacy. That's just bullshit. But you got to understand where it's coming from. All right? If the world, if this country is controlled by white supremacy, you need white people to help destroy it with black people, brown people, yellow people, all of us together. Okay? Because if you destroy white people, then you will allow my people who are very racist, very anti-Semitic, not all, hashtag not all. But let's understand this. My people are never called out for the fucking racist shit that we do and say and stuff to white people. They'll never get called out on it. You know why? Because white liberals don't call us out on it. And if white conservatives call black people out for it, then white liberals will call those white conservatives racist. You see how that works? So therefore, in order to help get rid of the so-called thing of the America being dominated by the white supremacy, we need white people. If you get rid of white people, then the pro-blacks and all this other shit that white people on the left have coddled would get out of hand to where black supremacy would go on. And he's right. But I disagree with him saying it will create black supremacy. I agree that it will increase. We already got black supremacists. We already got that. It's not high though. It's not a hierarchy. You understand that those who believe in the Dr. Yakub teachings of the white man, that's black supremacy. Meaning that black people who believe that Dr. Yakub created the white race from part dog, part gorilla, and part albino, that makes them subhuman. That's making the white person inferior and black people superior. That's black supremacy. You just have to switch it around where white supremacists think that they are superior and that black people are inferior. Where you do have a lot of black people who believe that black people are superior to white people because white people were created by Dr. Yakub. That is black supremacy. Sorry to break it to you. I know you hate to hear it, but that is. So then when you hear about, and let's look at the new Black Panthers, which is basically doing a lot of damage to the Black Panther movement. The new Black Panthers are definitely black supremacists because they advocate for the killings of white people because they consider white people to be the actual devil of the human race. Inferiority. And there's lots of videos on YouTube in reference to the leaders. There's two of them, two leaders of the new Black Panther Party, which is nothing like the original Black Panther Party. Don't conflate the two, that are advocating for the killings of white people due to black supremacy. So imagine how these groups will increase if we got rid of white people. We need white people, all of us, to do it together. You see what I'm saying? So there's the balance. I hope that made sense. I'm not even paying attention to the chat. Did that make sense? Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome, True Quater. I hope I pronounced your name right. The chat that has everybody's name in here is just pretty small, so you'll see me squint my eyes and everything like that. So okay, guys, I'm running out of gas. Let's see, what else? What is this? Oh, okay. So I'm gonna end it on this note. I was gonna talk about this tweet from J.K. Rowling, but I just realized I don't care. So I'm going to end it on this note. Those of you who are on YouTube, you already seen this video. So I'm going to show it to those of you on, those of you on Twitch. I'm going to show you how we must keep our Second Amendment. And this is what I call strong people keeping the Second Amendment. Y'all ready? This is how it works.
Thank you. Thank you.
Get off your knees. Stay off your knees. Unless you are surrendering for your life or you are surrendering for submission, stay off your knees. Get off your bellies. Don't be in a submissive position. Nobody respects that anyway. Okay? Just don't do it. All right. So I'm going to just go ahead. Hold on. I want to just. I love this. I love this. This is just a good. I love strength. I really do. I really fucking love strength. And let the Democratic cities. Yeah, I'm definitely coming out of I'm definitely going out of gas, guys. Let the Democratic cities, let them abolish their police, let them release their criminals out of jail, and let them get rid of the Second Amendment. Give them what they want. Because in the end, this country will be red for the next 12 years. Let them have their way, and we don't have to worry about a Democratic president for several years. And I mean, this will be the first time in a long time we have a Republican party. I don't consider Trump to be a Republican president. Let's be clear. I don't consider that. But this will be the first time we'll have a Republican president follow another Republican president once we let this happen. So I'm all for it. I'm all for allowing and letting the Democrats abolish the police, get rid of them, and have this bail reform, let the criminals out. Just do what you want. I'm all here for it. No Michelle Obama. What do you mean, no Michelle Obama? What you mean? I see Trump as an independent Democrat. Yeah, I mean, obviously, because the left moved so far left that's the reason why he's considered a conservative, and he's really not. He's really not. You open-minded? Not really. You said she's to be the next president. No, no. Only if she ran for VP.
I love Tree of Logic.
Thank you, vote for me. I appreciate that. No, no, no. Thank you for the $10 donation. No, only if she runs for VP, and she's not going to do VP, so she can't do the president. She's not interested. Post your link. Post my link to what? You guys do you guys understand, those of you who are typing to me, you understand I'm looking at 3 different chats, and if you send me a half message, I don't know what you're talking about. So like when you send me a message, can you like write everything that you need to say to me? Abolishing the police is stupid. Hashtag the majority just want reform. Reform them to what? Like, here's my thing. I got a problem with even the word reform. When you ask somebody, reform them to what? What's the reform policy? They don't know. They can't even tell you. So my thing is, how about they don't want it, get rid of it. Listen, let them get rid of their police department. I want the police to fucking quit. Just quit and come where you're loved and where you're respected. Just come where you're loved and respected. Come where we appreciate the police. You're not appreciating these blue cities, so just leave. You know how doctors lose their license for killing a patient? The police should start doing that, not just give them a slap on the wrist. They don't get a slap on the wrist. And here's my thing. Here's my thing. You guys are so full of shit when you don't even know the statistics in reference to police killings. Okay? You think it's okay for a police to be shot and a police to be killed. You know what I'm saying? And you don't even fucking bat an eye when a police officer's been hunted down. You're talking about a non-issue when it comes to police killings. And there's always white motherfuckers who don't even live in the area where you need the police. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. They suck at phrasing, but I think that a lot of people want more tax dollars invested in the community to prevent crime so that we don't have the police crime. If you are not going to call my people out on the shit that they do, listen, let me tell white people, on Twitch, let me tell you how you're full of shit. 26 trans women were killed last year. 24 of them were killed by black men and women. Did any of you motherfuckers make a big deal out of that? No, you didn't. You know how many black people killed Jews? Did you know that the black community is very anti-Semitic? I haven't seen any of you white motherfuckers talk about that shit anyway. But yet still you want to talk about reforming the police. Reforming the police. The police. So here's the deal. What you going to do with the goddamn money? You ain't going to do shit with it. If you can't tell us what the fuck to do for free, you ain't going to use the money to fucking do it either. If you don't call us out on the shit that we need to be called out on, what the fuck is funding the fucking black community is going to do? You guys are so full of shit. No, they're not. Could they? Now y'all just making jokes. Should we replace the police with an army since they actually obey orders? No, no. The Democrats want the police out. Get them out. I don't understand why y'all making this so hard. The police don't want the Democrats don't want the police in there. Get them out. Get them out. Why are you making it so hard? The police don't want them in there. Let them leave. I support this. I support this. Yes. Yes. You want to disband the police? Yes. It's everybody in blue cities who don't want them. Then give them what they want. Don't send the army. What the fuck you want to send the army for? Don't send the army, the Coast Guard, the National Guard. No. They want their own police. Give it to them. Isn't that what these fucking stupid ass libertarians are always talking about? We should get the private police. We should get the okay. Give them the private police. Give them what they want. Give them what they want. What's the problem with that? Aren't the police resigning from blue cities in mass numbers? Yes, that is true. I saw that today on Politico. Police officers are resigning in huge numbers in blue cities in New York and in LA. And in Minneapolis, not too much in Minneapolis. Buffalo, yeah, this is what should happen. You should not be where you're not wanted. You should not go where you are definitely not wanted. Oh, Hugh Flung Poo, I don't have my, I'm sorry, Hugh Flung Poo, I don't have my app open to read your donation, but thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate that. Okay, now the chat is moving so fast. I'm going to apply to be a cop and ask for hella hazard pay. Okay, you memeing. Oh gosh, wow, you guys are moving fast. The African I've talked to usually had to bust their asses to educate themselves and make it out of poverty. They see the Black community in America as not doing anything to better their situation. Can you blame them if they don't? No, I don't blame them. I want them to. I want them to resign. I want them to get out of these places. Stay the fuck out of blue cities. Let the yeah, exactly. I agree. Yeah, my YouTube channel. I totally agree with you. Just like Black people calling out their own community would solve so many of their problems. Cops calling out their own communities would solve it. Calling the police communities out for what? Real question. Calling them out for what? Calling them out for what? Because here's my deal. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind. If the cops don't have a crime to go to, and if they are not attacked, and if people stop resisting arrest, do you understand that they will not need that many cops in the first fucking place? I love this projection of, oh, it's the cops. Where did the Black community talk about their things and the police talk about their things, whatever? It's like, you guys are just speaking out of ignorance. I used to be a police officer. I know what the fuck it takes, and I know what I experience. You guys don't just speaking from ignorance. Really speaking from ignorance. One causes the problem for the other. I have yet to hear anybody in the fucking chat talking about something. Well, maybe Black people need to stop resisting arrests. You all talking about, it's the police reform. Yeah, okay. Okay, right. So that's why y'all don't deserve a police officer. Y'all don't deserve a police department. Y'all don't deserve it. God damn it! Now my YouTube one is stopping. Hold on. All right, guys. Okay. All right, there you go. Ah, my app stopped. Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank you guys testing. Yeah, the app, I have to fucking refresh it because then I'll see nothing but Twitter responses, a few like a Facebook every now and then. And then I know it's like, okay, my YouTube app is not working. So now I see you. Okay, I see you guys. I see you. Everybody see you. Thriller says, I agree black people need to call themselves out, but how do we fix the fucked up culture in the black community? I have an answer, but you would have to come on YouTube to hear the answer. I really can't even. I mean, I don't even want to. Those of you who are on YouTube already know my answer to this question. Those of you who are on YouTube already know my answer to this question. Yeah, it's too hot for Twitch. I really I'm real talk. I can't even tell you about it on Twitch. It's like real talk. So, god damn guys, I'm sorry. A lot of people are talking to me. You can't solve greed by giving money. Yep, that's true. Bambi dog, what are you doing, Bambi? How are you? Hello, Bambi dog. Have you been drinking today, Bambi dog? I can't answer it, Bio, because I'm simultaneously streaming to Twitch, and I had to be careful what I say on Twitch. What I say on Twitch is different from what I can say. I can say a lot of things that I believe in and everything like that on YouTube. Twitch is very strict. I mean, they're very, very strict. So I can't say a lot of things that I want to say on Twitch. So people have to come to YouTube to hear it. Which I only stream on Twitch on Sundays. It's a very strict platform. And I'm the only right winger on this platform. It's extremely left leaning, like 95% left leaning. It's a hostile environment for somebody like me. Plus, there's a lot of rules, but they have a culture here that I keep forgetting about, like the Kappa sign when somebody is joking, and I was like thought that Peter Pansoff was saying something that was serious, and I forgot. I didn't see the Kappa thing there, so it's a lot of culture things here that they do here, and I forget about it with the emotes. But one thing about YouTube is that we are more free to say a lot of things that are not considered problematic here on Twitch. So that's the reason why I had to censor. If you want to know when I do a lot of self-censoring, it's on Sundays. If you notice, I'm very well contained on Sundays. I keep a lot of things to myself and things like that. So, right, Spencer. Oh, guys, seriously, I'm about to crash. I've been fasting, so I'm not. My energy is not up. I normally stop at 12 midnight. Let's say 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I normally stop at 12 midnight. I don't think I can make it to 12. So if you guys got some extra questions, no, I'm not water fasting. I'm drinking water now, but I'm doing juices. I'm doing vegetable juice and fruit juices. So I'll do smoothies. Like I had a smoothie when I needed some energy, And I think right before I got online, I did a vegetable juice that consists of spinach, beets, carrots, and 3 apples. It was so delicious. And so I did that, and now I'm drinking my water, but it's I can't stay up like I normally do when I'm doing a juice fast. So there you go. Yeah, I guess you can call it a juice cleanse, Roscoe. I guess you can call it a juice cleanse. So my energy, where can I get the answer? You know what I suggest for you to do is come to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I actually live stream more often on my YouTube channel because I have YouTube has given me the equivalent to partnership. You know what I'm saying? Like they gave me a membership channel. And if you want to know what a membership channel is, a membership channel is equivalent to uh, being partnered on Twitch. I'm very happy about it. I keep talking about it because I'm like trying to pitch myself like, wow, is this really happening? And money is, I just started to take it seriously a month ago. Well, actually, what, 2.5 weeks? Actually, I think I started taking it seriously like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks ago. And I'm starting to see an improvement financially. So YouTube has if a conservative or a right winger can be financially successful on any platform, it would definitely have to be YouTube. It could not be Twitch. It just couldn't be Twitch. It just couldn't be Twitch because for them to give me that status of membership, which is like I said, equivalent to partnership, I'm very thankful and everything like that. So yeah, so you would have to come and subscribe. And if you want to know what my YouTube channel is, exclamation point YouTube, and it will give you the link. Funny, big tech thinks they can take on the U.S. Constitution in court. Pipe dream. Yeah, here's the thing. What is your IP? I don't know how long it's gonna. I don't think that's gonna happen before Trump gets reelected. That's the thing that pissed me off because if they appeal it, man, we're talking about a whole nother year of this shit. So YouTube set a piece of cheese on a shut up, Bambi dog. Oh fuck! Imagine how the chat will look if you had 1,000 views here. I know, Thriller. I know. And my YouTube, it's calmed down a lot because a lot of people know I'm about to uh uh log off. But earlier, fucking chat was going crazy because of the YouTube. I have a lot of people watching. I think I had like uh-oh, where is everybody? Yeah, my numbers are starting to go down on YouTube because it's getting late. One thing about YouTube doesn't like long streams. Tree and Arab made fun of me. Kareem, you know why he made fun of you? Cause you don't never come to my fucking chat on my fucking site. So that's what you get. That's what you get. Is this staying up? Yes, it's staying up. It's staying up, Elizabeth. I don't have no need to delete it. Oh God, I gotta go. All right, guys. I'm gonna log off. I can feel myself about to crash right now. I want to thank everybody for coming out. I appreciate you guys coming out. Remember, you guys need to remember that, if Twitch shadow bans me again, that I stream here every Sunday at 8 o'clock. Every Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So yeah, I will anyway, I will talk to you all later. I feel like I'm about to crash. So good night. If you want to come to my YouTube on my third channel.
FBI, open up!
What the heck? Oh my goodness. Electrofan, thank you so much, dude. I like Oh my gosh. Electrofan, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. I was I'll stay a little longer to talk to you all. Hey everybody who's coming here from Lecture Fan page. I just want to I'm Tree of Logic. I'm a right winger here. Hey, give us the J.K. Rowling talk before you leave. That's a good point. That's a very good point. I guess I can, because I was gonna stop at the at this one right here. So those of you who are not familiar with this is let me just show you what this consists of right here.
Thank you. Thank you.
So there you have it. So yeah, I'm a right winger, and now you are stuck here for at least 6. No, I'm not, Alley Cat. Hey, girl, how you doing? How you doing, Alley Cat? Guys, we were having some spicy talks here earlier. Anyway, I'm a very edgy right winger here on Twitch, and love the Second Amendment. We were here talking about how the police should leave the democratic cities and come to the red cities and the red states. We have down here in the South, or there's some red states up in Northwest. And yeah, we're all for Minneapolis doesn't want the police. So I agree. We should get them out of Minneapolis. We should get the police out of New York, because de Blasio is mistreating them. And we should get them out of Los Angeles. Let the Democrats have their free state without a police, and they have the bail reform. So if they want to get the prisoners and not charge them with any crime, let them come out there. No jail, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Full anarchy. Let them have it. And we should guard our own state to make sure that they don't come and, mess up our beautiful red states that we have here, especially down here in the South. So this is the first time I'm going to be agreeing with the progressive in reference to abolish the police. Absolutely abolish the police in these blue cities. Do it. I'm all for it. But I'm also for all of us to have our Second Amendment. Don't give up your guns whatsoever. Is there any example of police reform which you think might be a good idea? Oh, you guys missed out on the conversation we had earlier in reference to Peter Pan's off. What about hold on a second. What I was gonna say. You missed you guys missed what I had to talk about this earlier in reference to reform. I was talking about how everybody's blaming the police, but you're not talking about how people are attacking the police, resisting arrest, shooting the police. They just had a stabbing of a police officer 2 days ago. Guy just walks up and stab him. Actually, a black man stabbed a black police officer in the neck in New York. And we also went over how much the police got paid in New York. $45,000 to put your life on the line. That's not enough money in New York anyway. And so, you know, you cannot talk about police reform if you're not going to talk about culture reform. We're not even talking about how people are resisting arrest, fighting the police, shooting the police, trying to kill the police, ambush the police. The police are not here to be anybody's fucking punching bag. And I'm tired. As a former police officer, oh, that's another thing too. For those of you who are here, I am a former police officer. And I know what it means to put on a uniform. I know what it means to police the black community. Okay, I come from the black community, and I have policed some of the worst ghettos in Georgia. So please spare me this whole thing about police reform. If you're not going to tell people to respect the police, I don't want to hear shit about how we got to reform the police, and you're not going to reform the people who think it's acceptable to slap the police, hit the police, kick the police, resist arrest. When the police officer says, "Put your hands up," that doesn't mean it gives you the opportunity to turn around and fight him or her. You do what you're told. But nah, if you're not willing to have that conversation, I'm not willing to have that conversation about police reform. You know what I'm saying? It's like a marriage. You sit up here, you have a man and a woman. The woman is always beating up on her husband every day, blaming him for shit, demeaning him, talking down upon him, steal his money, you abuse him. And then one day he has had enough and he slaps her. And he's the one who has to goddamn go to counseling and not her. He's the one who got to take estrogen pills to calm down the testosterone, not her. Nothing has been told about her constant erratic behavior, but he's the problem. That's what you guys are doing in reference to the police. I was in New York Police Department for 9 years. 600 cops put in retirement pay. Ah! What? Is that true? Can you talk about the bit of education in black communities will solve the problem? Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on, Alley Cat girlfriend. Hold on, girlfriend. Hold on. You guys are breaking some news to me. Oh, okay. Yeah, but hold on. There are 35,000 cops in New York City. Yeah, but check this out. 600 cops. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good point. God, I'm thinking about you know what? When you said 600, I'm thinking like that's in Georgia. Like 600 would fuck us up. No, 600 is a lot. Considering that you have several shifts, considering that you have several precincts, considering that you have several individuals who have to do desk jobs, and you have others who have to do beat walks, and they're basically being overworked. So that's pretty good, but I don't think it's going to make a dent. Now, Alley Cat, what were you saying? Can we talk a bit about education in the black community? Will money solve this problem? Okay. The answer is no, it will not solve the problem, but it will help um, well, no, let me take that back. How are you going to form the education? Because if you put money in better education, what about those students who have behavior problems? Are you going to what happens with those individuals? Also, we have a thing in America called No Child Left Behind, which I think is a very, very bad thing for children, because regardless, wait a minute, I think that's still the case. Hey, if I say something wrong, guys, please correct me. I'm a little delirious because looks like I'm gonna go to 12 o'clock after all. But I think if a child is in the third grade, excuse me, if a child is in the fourth grade and it can only read on the third grade education level, the same thing with arithmetic, that child should not advance to the fifth grade. And I think they have a policy now where if a child is in the fourth grade and can read on the third grade education level as well as another level, that they must advance them. Is that still true? That you can't keep a child staying back? Hey, Angel. Have you ever had to call out a bad cop on duty during your time in the force? No. Now, did we have some bad police officers and on other forces, on other departments? Absolutely. Would you like to hear a story about one? About two, actually. I'll tell you a story. Y'all gonna love this story. When you have a security alarm, right? And the security door or security sensor gets tripped. What it does is that it sends a signal to the dispatch of the security company. That security company will call you on the phone and say, hey, is everything okay? If they don't get a response, then that security team will call the police personally that's in your area to let them know that there's a alarm going off and to please send a police officer to do a spot check. Now, there was a guy who did not trust banks, and he kept his money, which was I think was close to $3 million, in his home. Well, two police officers in another police department knew about this. And in the police department, you have what you called your judiciary area, where you call your beat, where you are patrolling your area. So everybody, like you have area A, B, C, D, and E. These are your areas where you patrol. Okay, so if you get a phone call for domestic, if you get a dispatch for domestic disturbance, then the dispatcher will tell you to go in that area, and then you have to show up for backup, blah, blah, blah. Well, in this particular home, the two police officers knew that the owner of the home was going to be away in Costa Rica on vacation. So they burglarized his home, setting off the alarm. And the alarm went off, actually contacting the dispatch company. The dispatch company calls the house. Nobody's answering. And so the dispatch calls the police. Well, the dispatcher of the police department sends out the actual police officers who are breaking in the house to go check on the house that they're actually breaking into. So they get a call on their radio to go check on the house because a burglar alarm, and that's the house that they're breaking in. So they get the call and they say they'll go check it. They act like they're like, because once they break in, they go outside and they go in their cars and they wait to get contacted by the dispatch to go and see about this. So anyway, little did they know that the owner of the house brother is inside the house with a gun. Okay? The two police officers thought that the owner of the house was gone, which he was, but did not know that the brother was in there sleeping. So once they tell the dispatch that they have arrived on scene and they're gonna basically check everything, they get through, they lift up the garage door, and they go inside the house. And all of a sudden, the brother, who has no idea who they are, everything is dark, tell them to get their hands up. And of course, the police that are breaking in the house, pulling their guns out, and they all shoot each other. Unfortunately, the brother dies, but one of the police officers gets shot. But you can't take him to the school, so you can't take him to the hospital. So what happens is that he puts him in his police car. This was such a shit show too. You put him in a police car and he drives over to his sister, who's a nurse, and asks his sister, can you help him out? All right. So his sister takes him to a veterinarian to try to remove the bullet from his fucking shoulder. And everybody long story short, this is a long ass story. Oh, you guys are talking to me? Okay. This is a long ass story. Long story short, they get busted, they go to jail, and they get charged with murder, both of them. And this is not the first time they've done it. This is the second time they've done it. And they have been reported before from another police department. And what you don't understand is that just like politics, it's not what you know, who you know. This police department hired crooked cops from another police department based upon nepotism. There's no reform you're going to ever put on the books that are going to stop nepotism. Sorry, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do about that. If you can't stop nepotism in politics, if you can't stop nepotism in business, you can't stop it in policing. So there you have it. Okay. So anybody have any question? The Trump administration is the embodiment of nepotism, to be honest. Agree or not with his position? Yeah. I don't disagree with that. Yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree with that statement you just made. Tree, why did this woman get pulled over? Let's see. So hold on, let me go look at this video. I gotta look at it off camera first. Okay, well, first of you can't send me. This is something else I want you guys to be aware of. Whenever you see in a video, you can't send a video without the full context. What I mean by the full context, I need the video of the officer behind his own steering wheel. I need the video of the officer talking to dispatch about who he's pulling over. And then I need to see him coming initially to this window. Right now, this video shows a police officer giving a black woman back her license. What happened before then? See, a lot of people fall for this bullshit where you send a video with a little bit of context in there, but you don't send the shit before. You don't send what happened before then. So as far as I'm concerned, this is just nothing but propaganda, because my question to you is, what happened before then? When people go to court in reference to, like, for example, when people go to court for the George Floyd case, you're gonna see the people in the judge from the judge to the jury. They're gonna see the video in full context, not no bits and pieces. And you all should not put up with this shit where you get people send you a little small clip and go, "Oh, look what happened." Because let me tell you what I've known happen. I've seen where a person punch a police officer, and then the police officer, in the process of aggressively trying to put them in handcuffs, and that's when the fucking police, that's when you fucking see in the video, oh, police brutality. Oh, look at the police brutality. But then you fucking cut off the part where he punched the police officer in the face. Man, shut y'all bad bitch asses up, entitled ass people. Is it weird that at the funeral the casket was closed? No. That's a black thing, guys. The okay, black people have two types we as black people have what is called the wake, and that's always an open casket. And then we have the funeral, and that's closed casket. Aretha Franklin, her wake was open casket. But when you actually saw the funeral that was televised on YouTube on a live feed, her gold casket was closed. And then also another thing that's very common in the black community is that we have the repast. I think that's what's called. So we have a repast. So it's a different culture versus everybody else's culture. So you can't really there was an open casket. It's just that was not televised, that was private. There was a private wake for close family members and things for George Floyd. You all got a chance to see the funeral. It's not the same. So, okay. Is that what it's called? Revenue homegoing? Mm-hmm. Okay, guys. So those of you who first, let me just say this. I once again want to thank, I really want to thank hold on. You guys are giving me more stuff. Hold on a second. I definitely gotta log off at the top of the hour, guys. I only stayed here because Lecture Fan ready to place, and I'm very happy that he did that. Yeah, you guys missed it. We already talked about this. I'll show it to you. Hold on a second. We already talked about this. I talked about this, and let me see the video of we went through so many videos today. God, where is it? Yeah. This is why I want Minneapolis to get their wish about getting rid of the police so that we can turn this back to red. Turn this back to red. The Democrats don't care. Rowling. Okay, let's read what J.K. Rowling said. By the way, I don't like her, but I gotta agree with what she's saying over here. J.K. Rowling was trending earlier today, and it's because of what she was saying here. I respect every trans person's right to live any way they feel authentic and comfortable to them. I march with you if you were discriminated against on the basis of being trans. At the same time, my life has been shaped by being female. I do not believe it's hateful to say so. The idea that women like me, who've been empathetic to trans people for decades, feeling kinship because they're vulnerable in the same way as women, i.e., to male violence, hate trans people because they think sex is real and has lived consequences is a nonsense. If sex isn't real, there's no same sex attraction. If sex isn't real, the lived reality of women globally is erased. I know and love trans people, but erasing the concept of sex remove the ability of many of the meaningfully discuss their lives. It isn't hate to speak the truth. Now, J.K. Rowling is a libtard, and I don't like her. This woman talking about open up the borders, but yet still she got a big ass gate around her mega mansion. She's telling everybody to let everybody else into your homes, but no, she's not letting nobody into her fucking house. So she's a fucking hypocrite fucker. Okay. With that being said, where's the lie? 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 That's all I gotta say. Where's the lie? I don't see the lie here. Did you see a lie? I don't see no lie. Yeah, she's getting trashed big time on Twitter. But let them eat their own. You know what I'm saying? Let them eat their own. I don't care. They can eat each other all day, every day. I don't care. I don't care. Destiny had the same take as J.K. Rowling and said there's nothing with what she said until he got an entire left trying to destroy him for it. Yeah, but I'm sure Destiny is fighting against that. He's not the type of one person to be bullied. So I don't. Are you saying that he caved to the left? That doesn't sound like Destiny. Why JK on this to herself? Why JK do this to herself? I don't know. I think she's a masochist. She know damn well that people gonna go get crazy. Don't worry, she'll be back. She will backtrack and say her main character was trans. That's a good one, Elizabeth. By the way, those of you who are new here, I am looking at my YouTube chat as well as my Twitch chat. So, okay, 5 minutes and I'm gonna log off, guys. I'm running on fumes right now, and I really want to appreciate. Like I said, thank you guys for coming from Lecture Fans chat. I really appreciate that. So. Longtime lib, registered independent, love the politics channel. Well, welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you love it. I was shadow banned. That's the reason why a lot of you all have not seen me. I have been shadow banned for a long, long time. The CIA. Why are you so late to me? Oh, you must have been in and where's Goldem? I normally see Goldem in here, and Goldem is not. Y'all don't love me no more. Where's Goldem at? The CIA, you know what? I was gonna fuss at you, but I just forgot what I was gonna fuss at you about. I know I'm tired. Okay, I finally understand what this rolling person is talking about. Oh, you do? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I'm glad you do. So, you had to work today? I don't believe you. I don't believe you ain't had to. No. Hold on. I don't want you to dox yourself, but you normally work. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. The CI. Oh, thank you. Bambi Dog gave me a donation. Good luck with your house tree. Thank you, Bambi Dog. Thank you for the donation over there on YouTube. I appreciate that. The super chat. You must have heard what happened to my roof, huh? You know, this is the first time I haven't had music in my ear. I normally have music playing. So there you have it. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and wind it down because it's 5:58. Okay, y'all wanna listen. I'm gonna go ahead and raid Point Break. I'm gonna pass on the love here. Unless you guys are really into politics, but I don't see nobody else in politics that's on the right. Everybody's on the left is into politics. Oh, hold on, let me look at the politics section. Let me see. We are such a dying breed here, aren't we? Wow, we are really a dying breed. I don't see nobody on the right way that you guys. Oh, wait. Hey, I see a new guy. Hold on a second. I see somebody new. Y'all want to check him out together? Hold on, let's see who he is. Oh God, please be somebody. Hey, let's look at this, see who this is. I never seen him before.
They don't, unless you play sports or unless you really put a lot of effort. But a perfect example of somebody that goes to show you that this is such a beautiful country that the sky's the limit is Ben Carson. He's a perfect example.
Oh, we got a new homie, baby. We got a new homie to raid, baby. Y'all want to raid him? We got a new homie. One of us. Gooble gobble. We accept him. One of us. Okay. I see the kappa now. Okay, guys, here's my YouTube channel. Okay, that's my YouTube channel. Here's my shirts. Okay. Oh shit, I always do this. Okay, there go my shirts. And there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. And so yeah. Y'all go over here and give this brother some love. And let's I'm gonna crash.
Well, I'm going to talk about anything else.
Hold on a second. I'm a fucking goddamn crash as hell. Hold on a second. All right, here we go.
And let's not forget. So people a little.
Okay. Y'all go say what should we go and say to him? Go and say him raid. What's you guys gonna say? Yep, see you tomorrow on my YouTube channel, guys. Go in there and say go in there and say Trump 2020. Go in there and say 20. Go say this. Go say this. Trump 2020. All right. Y'all have a good one. Later. Bye.
Her name, I guess she's not important enough for me to remember her name, but she was part of